That's the thing. You got these platforms that allow people to jump into boxes and say whatever they want to say, however they want to say it, to whoever they want to say it to. And then when they get checked on the shit that they say when they run in these streets, they don't know how to take it.
You know what's funny? The whole time Alex said the shit that she said in public's live, his live never got reported. Not once. Nobody got a warning. It didn't get reported at all. But as soon as we respond to it, though, because you see how we're responding to it, you get reported, you get a warning, everybody's live suddenly gets shut down. That's what they do. And that's why I call them out, because that's the fuck shit they do to other content creators.
Yeah. Hey, Bullock. So I wasn't going to go live at all today, but I'm going to unpack everything that's been packed. So I got to let Peach know, and I hope Peach really takes heed to the advice that I'm trying to give her. Thank you, Omega. When you start your page on T, right? I didn't start my page on T. I started my page on Topics, which is Side Chicks. But when you start your page on T, it's going to be a T page, right? But when you're doing T pages, you have to be careful because every bit of tea is going to be spilled. So when you going back and you digging up old shit, everybody going to come out the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? So I really want her to understand that, because it's going to be people coming, like yesterday, the history on the other side of TikTok with Genty Nim. Not Genty Nim, I see Mercedes. I see. I ain't gonna say nothing. What happened with not Genty Nim, the llamas. With llamas and Blaze and all of them. That shit was like a rabbit hole.
It's deep. It's deep. It's deep.
It was a lot.
It's a lot. And they all go into their own little silos of stories too, even when it's within that. Hi.
Hey, boo boo. How you doing, everybody?
Just tired.
You tired? Did you have a date last night?
No. We trying to hang out this weekend. If we can't this weekend, then
why you can't? Oh, if he can't, okay. Yes, mamas are innocent.
His mom doesn't know when she's getting paid yet. So we're trying to figure that out.
Okay, make sure you put your foot on his neck.
Let me tell you what these fuck asses are doing at my baby's school that I used to teach at. We getting ready for prom, right? PQ making her dress, right? She comes home the other day and she was like, well, because I was like, Ava, when is prom? I don't know yet. They still trying to figure it out. Okay, cool. Where's it going to be? They don't know yet. It might be at the school. What?
Thank you.
Yeah, it might be at the school. Huh? Where at the school? In the cafeteria. Girl, you got me fucked up. You think I'm finna put $1,000 into your prom night to have it at a fucking school? I said, I will rent an Airbnb for the weekend, and you and your friends can go hang out before I do that bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm upset about that, because this is her senior year.
And they playing.
They girl.
Do a party.
I might have to, because
do a big party.
I'm not fixing to let my baby get dressed up and go to school in the fucking cafeteria.
Do a big after party, right? And I bet you it'll be lit, but you got to make sure y'all got security. But it's gonna be lit. Yeah, we gonna try to have. If I don't get reported, I'm gonna try to have my 90s party tonight, y'all.
So T, both of your pages got capped.
Yeah. The second one got paid. It was my fault. It was completely me. Cause the Silent Llama had made me some nice little logos, and one of them had the chi-chis out, and I put it on the backdrop. They clipped it. Yeah, they clipped it. So
didn't make me one yet.
Yeah, I thought he did. I thought you. Thank you.
I realized
Y'all don't send me gifts. Just send me a Cash App. But you can't send me gifts. You're more than welcome. But I'd rather a Cash App today. Just this broke bitch. This big back broke bitch. Need a Cash App. I need to get surgery done. I need to get skinny surgery.
Oh, comment.
Can I?
No.
Oh, how do I turn them off?
Yeah, you can turn your gifts off.
Silent Llama, send it to my IG so I can find the page. Because I don't know where none of this is at.
Yesterday, you know, they post all they llamas. They post all their shit on YouTube.
I don't know how to do this shit. Yeah, send it to my IG.
Okay,
I do
IG
need to be
too.
skinny. I'm tired of getting teased with my big back.
Yeah, T. You getting to know some other sides of TikTok that where I came from.
I know that there was another side of TikTok. I said there was a dark side of TikTok. I used to call it the dark side of TikTok. I never went over there. But the dark side of TikTok came to me that night. Me and Slim had got into it. They had started coming over to me. And then I got away from it. And then what happened when they came again? It's Chef fault. It's Chef fault. It's Chef fault. They
I
came
need you to
with
finish
Chef.
that thought.
It came with Chef. When Chef came over, they came with her.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They
did.
following Chef over.
Some of them, yeah. A lot of them, actually. Yeah. Yeah, they did.
Some of them, a lot of
Yeah,
them.
no, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we have integrated sides at this point.
Yeah, we're all on
I like the
same side of
llamas.
TikTok now.
I like the llamas. I like those people though. But it comes with some weirdness.
Comes with some shit.
Comes with a lot of weirdness. Anybody that supports a certain person is gonna be harassed relentlessly by another person, and there's very defined lines in the sand, and you've just got to be careful at how you move around them.
So I'm gonna unpack everything that happened today because how everything started today was about Bella and Kels, right? It was a video that I guess it was Heartbreaker. She just in shit. Heartbreaker sent Diamond a message telling her that in Bella's live, she sent her something positive about Diamond and basically made it as if Bella purposely glossed over the positive message. Okay. So she sent that message to, from my understanding, I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong, please correct me. She sent that message to Diamond as if Bella intentionally did that, even though Bella refunded the girl back her money. Bella made it very clear, and if everybody saw that was in the live, Bella was getting on a flight. Right? So I don't think Bella intentionally ignored those messages because she wouldn't even let people say her name.
Okay, but let's talk about that. She has the right to intentionally ignore whatever message she wants to. The fact that she didn't keep the money is where you talk about her integrity. If she don't want to mention Diamond's name in a good way or a bad way, she has that right. But she gave the girl her money back. So what the fuck was there to talk about? That to me is just you trying to start shit.
So trying to be messy, right?
That's what
because
I'm saying.
Because if she felt some kind of way about it, she could have messaged. If she felt some kind of way about
it didn't happen.
Right. If she felt some, and she felt some kind of way about it, she could have always messaged to Bella.
Right.
She could always message Bella like, "Hey Bella, why?" And got some understanding. She didn't. She went straight to the morning show and kicked off mess. Right.
But why? Because she loves the attention. She made
right
that
because
clear.
She's no longer a subject.
Right. Nobody gives a fuck about her no more.
Exactly. Oh, but she made it. She really. I'm gonna tell you how this live went. This shit was baffling to me. This shit is baffling to me how she played it today on live. And this is why I say you motherfuckers enable certain behavior. When she was going in and people were seeing how that bitch was talking, they were like, "I like her. She stand 10 toes down." That's cool. We all stand 10 toes down on what the fuck we do. But an unhinged motherfucker is an unhinged motherfucker. So when you see a breakdown, don't be saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry," because you already see the signs of bullshit and detachment and all that other shit. So don't, when something go down, don't then be like, "Oh my gosh, this happened," because y'all are encouraging this shit. Okay? Cool. And you have the right to do that. However, just be prepared for the monster you create. Period.
Exactly. We was just friends with attitudes. We was just in my live talking about that. We was just talking about these are the monsters that people create because y'all love hyping them up, blowing smoke up they ass like, oh, you ate, girl, you ate. That's why Trina talks and does the shit that she does. That's why Alex does.
Trina will come up in here and get you.
Listen, we already started over there. You see how that went over there? Like, that's why they do and roam around about the app the way that they do. Y'all be gassing them up, right? Like, there's a certain point where, like, y'all know Tea Time. Y'all know that she can dig in somebody's ass. She responds to the shit, though, right? And so
I don't pick with nobody. I definitely don't pick with people.
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. That's my point. Like, she responds to it. There's a difference between starting shit and responding to it. And y'all don't be asking the questions of how shit starts. Y'all just see where it is, and y'all automatically make y'all decisions from there as to who's to blame and who's innocent. And that's crazy. That's insane. That's crazy how y'all be thinking about that, because y'all be making the wrong fucking judgment because y'all end up finding out what happened in the beginning, and then by that time it don't matter to y'all. Now all of a sudden it don't mean shit. What?
It's not crazy, AP. All it is it bolsters what I've said. People on this app do not care about the truth. They only care about what's sensationalized. That's it. That's all. Because if they cared about the truth, like you're saying, they would be asking probing questions to understand the origin. They don't give a fuck. They don't. It's only about who is throwing the lowest blow in that moment. That's it. That's all.
Exactly.
That's the part when they was like, and that's the part that cracked me up, the picking and choosing. Now, AP was bullying. But ain't nobody gonna say what Nosy been doing.
Oh, what?
Ain't nobody gonna say what Nosy been doing. But see, ain't nobody gonna call Nosy out on her shit, because why? Why ain't nobody gonna call? Because everybody want to be a part of the fucking shit she got going on. But ain't nobody gonna call that, because ain't nobody pick no fight with this woman.
Yep.
If you want to talk about bullying, that's the biggest motherfucking bully on this app, but it's okay.
Yep, because she got money.
What she keeps doing. Everybody thinks it's funny what she continues to do. And everybody thinks it's funny because everybody wants to be a part of that shit. Mm-hmm. Until it's them, then they're going to talk about, oh, this woman uses her power, because then it becomes you.
Mm-hmm. It's fine when it happens to everybody else, but when
that's the bully.
You, that's when you want to. And we've seen it time and time on this app, right? You'll get into some shit with somebody, and people will come to their defense and be like, "What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They don't do this. You doing a hate train on this person." Then they turn on you, and all of a sudden y'all have a blowout for whatever reason, and now you going live about the same fucking person. Nice to meet you, motherfucker.
So you said, what is she doing? Let's find out. Going live for hours talking about me. That's what she's doing.
And
going live for hours talking about your time.
That'll ask, what is she doing? What do you mean? What is she doing? Going live for hours. The same thing I was doing.
And at the same time dragging all you content creators on here.
You all in my
about
business.
Having cash apps up here. About getting gifts. About being broke. About being homeless. That's what she doing.
We all do the same shit. So why are y'all harping on any?
Oh, when the last time she went live, she's not going to go live. You want to know why she ain't gonna go live? Let me tell you why she's not going to go live. Let me tell y'all why she ain't gonna go live. She's not beating those fucking allegations.
Allegations!
That's why she's not going live anymore. Because she fucked with the right one. Okay? I've been quiet for so long, she thought that I would stay quiet. But she's not beating them allegations. That's why she hasn't been live. Okay?
What's the allegations? I ain't hear about that.
What's the allegations? When I showed proof that it had nothing to do with Trina being called a roach.
Ah, yes. Okay.
One, that night, she ain't been live since that night. When there was receipts shown that she had did that shit in my panel prior to Trina ever being called a roach. When it was a lot of receipts that was shown. And then when her own cast member called a black woman a roach. A roach.
Wings.
A roach.
Said it with wings too. She did. You're right. That's what I'm saying. It's just selective. Like, I get these are y'all friends. Like, I understand. Like, y'all are friends with these people. But, like, y'all not making no case when y'all sit up here and be like, oh, you doing a hate train on this person or that person. Like, I see where your angle is. I get it. But it's not, you're not convincing me of shit. You're not convincing me of a motherfucking thing. And some of y'all don't even need hate trains.
When them receipts came out, Nosy went live, thought she was fit to talk shit. And somebody commented in the comments and was like, did you see Tea Time's new evidence? What evidence? And Petty Rowe came in the box and was like, no, it's real. That motherfucker went off. She went off the fucking, she didn't know what to do. She went crazy. She went nuts. Because she was busted. Busted. It's 2 damn o'clock in the morning. Where you been? This was the last day she went live. It was the last day she went live. That night she went and got that $800 steak. And she said it was just a skit. That day. That night. She tried to play it cool, but you can tell right there that she didn't know what the fuck to do. You can tell she was doing this with her nose, going all down, doing all this kind of shit. She didn't know.
Running around the app. Well,
Y'all didn't see her on the live? Doing all this. And then kept putting her head down, doing the laughing and shit. She was trying to say that she was trying to say that that if they order books from me, they would never receive their books. She said that I lived under a freeway and all that shit. That night. She kept messing herself up more and more. And then she was like, it was a skit, Tea Time. Tell him it was a skit. Nah, I'm just playing. All that shit.
What's wrong with this girl?
She got caught.
Wait. But then she tried to go around and get evidence taken down. She done got a couple of people's platforms taken down.
She done got people
on YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, she knows she done fucked up. That's why you ain't seen or heard from her. She knows she done fucked up.
Oh, we got clips. Go to Proxy. Even when she said she enjoyed people being indebted to her.
I heard you play that part. I heard you play that part.
When she said she enjoyed people being indebted to her on her money. Y'all talk about bullies? That's the real predator on this fucking app.
It's a lot of bullies.
Go to Proxy page.
People aren't
It's a new
bullies though
blogger.
because you say so. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Proxy and I ain't gonna hold you. They got everything. But that's why I say we gonna clear it all up.
Be able to stay. I promised OC I would help him.
Oh yeah, he's got that right now.
He's still doing the thing, but it's preliminaries today, and then
What time?
and the actual. Now I'm supposed to be over there right now.
Go
Today
ahead.
is the tryouts. Yeah, I'm finna go. Today is the tryouts, and tomorrow's the real thing. So I'll be back. It shouldn't be but a couple hours, so I'm gonna definitely be back, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, I'll play one of the clips for y'all.
Another person going live for hours. Look at that.
A person going live for hours with all this money.
It's like an unheard of thing though on this app.
I didn't. Let me play one of them. Hold on. I'll play one of the videos with her. Yeah, I'll play one. Which one you want me to play? Her saying she enjoyed people being indebted to her? Hold on. So she accused me of owing her money for a flight. She sent all of her followers to come over and ask for her money. Oh, the evidence. Oh, yeah, I can show the evidence. Hold on a second. So, the evidence was on I Ain't Gonna Hold You the whole time. So, I'll show y'all the evidence first. And then we can go into this other shit.
We also do multiple lives for weeks. So, stop playing around. Like, we do both. All of those things, Trina. Stop it. We be on live all the time.
So, what happened was... So, what happened... when she started going back live Monday is when I started going back and looking into the footage. So when I went to I Ain't Gonna Hold You video of the night that Trina was called a roach, something told me to look at the comments. And that's when I looked at the comments and I spotted it. So let me pull up the footage here.
Trina, if I'm a weird bitch, you're definitely a weirder bitch. So I don't really give a fuck what you gotta say. I don't have no smoke for you. I don't have nothing for you. I don't even have a fucking dollar for you. So bitch, let alone
Gizzy.
you can go on
Stop.
somewhere with that shit. Like I
Y'all
said,
stop it.
you're even
Oh,
weirder.
did I get your Cash App? Oh, let me see. Hold on. I did. Thank y'all for the Cash Apps. I appreciate y'all. Yes, I prefer y'all just send me Cash Apps instead. For Broke Ho, love your vibe, Broke Ho. And then someone to help with the loose tooth on the left. The loose tooth on the left. Because I got a loose tooth on the left.
Trina, I've never been your fan.
And then for the Lipo 360 Cash App, oh yeah, that's what Nosy called me, a broke bitch with a loose tooth on the left. I'm still trying to find.
Are you one of Trina's fans? I didn't think she had fans, but
hold on, let me go to the evidence. Okay, let me do the evidence real quick, AP. Okay. Thank you, Peach.
Hey, Tish.
Thank y'all for the Cash Apps. Hold on, let me do the evidence real quick so I can show y'all.
Never be a fan of a broke bitch ever.
AP. Let me find the footage. Let me go up. Okay, here we go. So.
Off on her. You're absolutely right. That's not what he did. No. I'm just playing the bullshit game. You're right. He didn't do that to me. He didn't do that.
So just watch here. And it's on the blog where you can see the comments better.
That's not what he did.
So I'm gonna show y'all real quick. But that's not the right one. That's the second one. Hold on. Because it was before you was called a roast, Trina. It's this one right here. God damn it. Come on, Kay. I'm gonna have to call Kay back. Okay.
Have all that. That's not what you said, so.
Okay, so again, I'm gonna say again.
Just keep watching and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna point it out for y'all.
To you directly. I agree with what you're saying, right? We're talking about two different things. So there's no need. I'm not even gonna argue with you about that. Like I'm not, because we argue.
We definitely are. That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't want
people to come over here and be mad at me.
Yeah, no.
Because he lied to, because he lied over there. And he lied to me.
Right, and I'm not, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say that. I'm saying,
Hold on.
no, Mr. Washington, I asked you, I said, was there any kind of flirting going on? This was the wee beginnings of the conversation when you first came up. Remember, I was in the box, you came in the box right next to me. And I was like, was there any, remember, I was in the box, you came in, please.
Hold on.
Was there any,
Let me say this real.
So in here, Nosy is antagonizing me in the comments. She's accusing me of coddling him. So she's antagonizing. Now, mind you, you my producer, whatever. If you have an issue with my show, you always can talk to me on the back end, but you have no right to come in my show and antagonize my comment section. So she's antagonizing in the comments, thinking that I wasn't going to say shit to her.
Let me say this real quick.
And then, hold on. Watch this.
Before we finish.
Yeah, it was about Washington. That's what it really was about. You were used as a scapegoat, Trina.
Different black individuals and finesse. Many of us on this platform has harassed
Here it comes.
many of us on this platform. So while y'all talking and don't know the whole story, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit for real. The fact of the matter is, we have a white woman that pretended to be 12 different black people. Antagonized us, trolled us, jumped in our inbox, claimed to be our friends, moderated for some of us. So for all of this, I don't really give a fuck about this. And we want to know if he flirted with the woman or not in her real true self. Hold on. So I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the people in the comments that said I am coddling a grown ass man. I don't give a fuck about this. Idiots in the box too. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Okay. So here's Nosy. Okay. This is my video. So I ain't gonna hold you. T, please be for real. You can't be serious, right? That's Nosy, right here, and it's on the I ain't gonna hold you so y'all can see it yourself. That's her signal, right? T, please be for real. You can't be serious, right? Now keep going.
What I give a fuck about is the fact that everybody's so trusting to this white woman, cares so much about that white woman.
I guess what I was talking about.
In their panels, met her in these spaces, defended her, did all this shit, but this woman has pretended to be.
So what it was, Trina, on the back end, she was texting me too. And the text messages was about Mr. Washington. Okay? So all the stuff on the back end, she was texting me about Mr. Washington. He said this in the other live. He said that in the other live. None of this was about you at all whatsoever. Okay? So I did not see her say this in the comments until last week. So I missed this. But since she brought it back up and I went back to look at the receipts, that's how I caught it. So I appreciate her for bringing it back up. Hold on. Let me.
12 different black people that have trolled us, antagonized us, reported us, mass reported us,
there. Right here. Y'all want me to read it? What it say? Now I'm out, T. You lost your position on this. I did not see that. Right, y'all peeped her in the comments that day. I was getting screenshots on the back end, but I was not looking at my phone. If y'all notice, I am involved. This is before you were called a roach, Trina. This was actually 2 hours before you were called a roach. She left the live and came back. She left the live and came back. Let me show you. I'm going to go back to our messages. Okay. So these were the messages she was sending me on the back end. No one said that. He lied about saying he never interacted with her. So you're asking me, what was he saying? You can't be serious. She wanted me to get on Mr. Washington as, and as y'all know, I was more worried about old girl. Right? Right. See, I wasn't seeing all that, Trina. So she said, no one said that. He lied about saying he never interacted with her. That was the first message. She sent that at 5:29. She sent another message at 5:29. Mr. Washington was dragging his feet and didn't want to show the DMs. And then when he showed them, he got embarrassed. 5:29. Then she sent me another message at 5:34. Right, Trina, right. See, remember I wasn't in Bella Live. Remember I wasn't over there. So, Mr. Washington is a liar. He said it several times that he doesn't know why Kim keeps bothering him when he said he never interacted with her. Then Kim said to AP, I'll send you the screenshots, and he started huffing and puffing and shuffling. That was at 5:34. Okay? Then she messaged me at 6 o'clock and said, call me when you're done. So mind y'all, this is where I did not see her saying you lost your position on this or any of that. I didn't see none of that. Okay? 8:21 p.m. is when she then said, she sent me a screenshot. Now y'all remember she said, they told me to clean it up. She said her mod called Trina a roach. We told her to clean it up and she refused. Y'all remember she said that. This is exactly how the messages went. She texted me at 8:21 and said, your mod calling Trina a roach. I did not see it. It was a screenshot of something. I did not see it. Then she texted me at 8:24 and said, don't worry about calling. You're off the show. The way you conducted yourself is disgusting and shameful. So I don't know about all that part, Trina. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You have to ask AP. But I'm just showing y'all. She opened up a can of worms. Never replied. What I said when she sent me that, I said, oh, see, I didn't see it in the comments. So when I said that, I said, Nosy, I don't give a fuck. You can't run my platform. Who the fuck are you trying to run my platform? Then she replied, and here, check me. I want you to. Because you tripping. So she was antagonizing me on purpose. She was antagonizing me on purpose. And that's when she jumped in the panel and called me a broke bitch and said I would never be anything and I would never have anything. Doubled down on it and went on her own live. Then she messaged me at 10:41. I apologize for calling you out of your name in the text. It was uncalled for and disgusting behavior, and I still never responded. Never responded, never disrespected her, never called her out her name, nothing. She proceeded. I did an interview with Petty Rowe. Thank y'all. Did an interview with Petty Rowe, and I was done with her. Never brought her up again. I think I said something about her one time about Zoe, because it was about Zoe, because she told me that Zoe tried to buy the contract out when him and Diamond was beefing. So that's after that, I ain't say nothing else about the woman. She started making lives about me. Let's go into the live she started making, because y'all talking about what she do. These random ass lives right here. Just random ass lives. Let's go to
bullying
this live.
started when she came up on your platform and said what she said to you, because that's the first time I ever even heard or knew about her. I was like, who is this lady? Who is this woman? And that's when you introduced that there was a show that was in the works behind the scenes. That's when the bullying started. And actually, it probably started before that, when she was in your text messages telling you what the fuck to do.
Right.
Like, y'all don't ever pinpoint when it starts with somebody.
Right. Well, I already knew, because so I have two phones. And my phones are synced. So I see her messages coming through. At the same time her messages are coming through, I'm getting screenshots of what she's saying in the comments. But I'm purposely ignoring the screenshots because I'm peeping her. So I already knew what she was finna do, but I'm clocking it. Because I'm ready to go the fuck off. I'm ready for her to go ahead and use her power. So I can go ahead and tell her, bitch, I don't give a fuck about no fucking reality show. You don't make me. So I already knew what she was doing. I was just waiting for her to go ahead and get it over with.
Right.
So we can go ahead and dance real quick. Because I'm not tripping. Like I wasn't tripping. Mm-hmm. Like I said, what people do not know is off this app, I already had reservations about the show. When that shit happened at Accountability Court with Bella and Chef, I was sitting back, I got my text message. I was sitting back like, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is happening here? I was like, I didn't go live for that whole weekend. I was like, we just had a gala. Like, we got a show coming out. What the fuck is happening? Like, what the fuck? And then I reached out to Nosy. Because Nosy was in them comments, y'all. Lying, saying that she was in the comments, Mercedes, saying that she was antagonizing them. She the one who carried the bone. So she also called Chef on the back end that night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was either that night or the next day. Chef, when did she call you? Was it that night or the next day?
Why? Because you had stopped responding to her?
No. This is before me and her had it out.
Oh, okay.
So I heard part of what you were saying, and I want to make one thing clear for those of you all that were there on Diamond's Live that day. Remember the business partner that she was referring to that said that Bella and I had put her brand at risk? It was the bitch Nosy.
Really? I was always wondering what she was talking about.
Nosy had come on Diamond's Live, got up in the box. She was in her car. And she was like, you got to address this. This could harm your business. This is not a good look. They were just saying all these inappropriate things, asking all these inappropriate questions. Just basically like we were dogs.
Make sure y'all tap because it seems like they reporting, which I'm not doing nothing wrong. But, you know, they like to report me when I get to speaking the truth. They don't like Tea Time to tell the truth. Because Tea Time come with the receipts. Go ahead, y'all.
Made it seem as though we were dogging her. That's why everything what's her face had to say, I gotta protect my brand. Mind you, clock this shit just the day before in accountability court. And that was before it was accountability court. Me and Bella and some other creators were just talking about picking and choosing. That's what we were talking about. And it just morphed into that. Okay? Mind you, the day before.
Wait a minute. And let's be real. Since we gonna talk about it all. How people be saying that if things happen with Black Diamond, don't nobody reach out to her on the back end. I reached out to her on the back end that day. And was like, you know, I'm sorry this is happening. Like, I'm trying to stop it. I really hope y'all can figure this out. She ignored me. Now, we had already signed up to be on the show together. She ignored me completely. So I did reach out on the back end. I reached out on the back end, like, trying to stop it. Trying to explain, like, this is not what happened. This is not... And she ignored my messages. And she continued to... And I called her twice. And she ignored me.
She didn't just ignore you. She ignored you. She ignored me. And she ignored Bella. She made it seem when she went... Let me go back. Just the day before, all of this that we were doing that was going to destroy her brand, just literally not 24 hours before, she told $2 to lick, suck, and do all kind of things to the crack of her ass. In that same court. But what we were doing was going to destroy her brand. She told that girl to kiss every piece, every part of her behind, multiple times. Not 24 hours before we destroyed her brand. Now, mind you, Bella went back and played both days of what went down that day. We never even said her fucking name. It was the Don Dada who said her name first.
It was Zoe.
Zoe was the one that brought her up. Zoe was the one that mentioned her name. Zoe was the one, y'all ain't got no questions for me? I'm with, come on, what y'all got for me? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And even then, the only disparaging question that you might have could have thought was disparaging was, did Diamond have a relationship with somebody? That was the extent of it. I still got all the goddamn questions.
She can come in and speak her truth, Dirty Little Secret. That's fine. Ain't nobody got her blocked.
But when she got her ass up on that live, after making it seem like she just woke up and got all these messages, bitch, you a motherfucking lie. I got text messages where you reached out to me first and said, I see now what you and Bella are doing. And I'm like, this was at 6:30 or like 6:13. Diamond didn't go live till like 8:45. While me and Bella was still live. And trying to make it seem as though she had just woke up by being bombarded from all these messages. No, you saw and heard every fucking thing we said. And you took that bone that Stephanie threw, trying to make it seem as though we were just dogging you, and went live.
And I did it, and I tried to explain that. So, when did you talk to Stephanie? Was it that night or the next night?
It was if it wasn't the next day, it was the day after that. It was within a few days of it happening.
Okay. So Stephanie reached out to Chef on the back end. I reached out to Stephanie on the back end because I was seeing the shit play in 4K. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I reached out to Steph and I'm like, we need to talk. Like, I don't like how this is going down. I don't like how this looks. Please call me. When I messaged her that, Chef had told me she had just got off the phone with her. So I messaged her back like, oh, I didn't know you was on the phone with Chef. You know, like, if you could just give me a call. When she finally called me, I told her, I was like, I don't know what's going on, but this don't look right. This looks skittish to me. It looks like it's made up. I don't like the way it look. Like, this is coming out of nowhere. It's coming out of left field. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I said, it's just weird. This shit just happened. Is this for the show? She was like, no, it hasn't been said to me that anything is for the show, but if it is, then you need to get on top of it. You know what I'm saying? She was like, if it is, I think she kind of made it like, you know, Diamond's smart. This is smart, and you need to get on top of it. And I was like, nah, I ain't on this. Like, I'm not on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my own shit going on, but I'm not on this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to manufacture shit. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that it was manufactured. To me, it was looking manufactured. And the reason why it was looking manufactured to me is because on the back end, Zoe was reaching out to me like, what's the TT? You know, all of this shit. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on. You know, I'm playing dumb with him because I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you calling me. And you know, it was just some weird ass shit going on. Right? So, I was being quiet. I purposely didn't go live. I purposely didn't speak on it. I purposely didn't go in no boxes. So, let's fast forward. As everybody's talking about all of this shit, you got the girl Tree. Let's pull up Tree video. Because I'm giving y'all the timeline of why this shit looked fucked up to me and why I had concerns about the show in the first place. So then you got this video here.
Remembering,
I'm gonna bring it up.
yeah.
I thought I saved it. I think I did save it. Hold on. Oh, matter of fact, it's in my messages to Nosy because I sent it to Nosy. It's in my messages because I sent it to Nosy. Hold on. I sent it to Nosy. Here you go, right here. Did she block me? Did she block me? Let me go to my backup page. I think the girl blocked me. I can't pull up her video. Where the fuck is the video? Hold on a second. Did she take the video down? Hold on.
My bad. I couldn't hear nothing.
Tree. Her name is Tree, right?
I don't remember.
Tree.
Y'all like Chef's shoulders? Oh, she got nice shoulders, right? Got the feminine shoulders.
I gotta find this girl video. She done blocked me. I thought I saved it. Hold on. Let me go up in my phone and see if I saved it.
Well,
It was in
my
October,
thing,
right?
yeah. My thing is like, I need people to understand this didn't just start because after that, because T will tell you, Nosy would pop up anytime I was somewhere, something was going on, whatever, and she would just antagonize the fuck out of me. And I would tell T repeatedly, get your goddamn girl. You need to get your girl, because I'm telling you, I'm going to cuss her the fuck out.
Yeah.
I don't talk about that bitch. I don't give a fuck about that bitch. She needs to leave me the fuck alone. I don't go nowhere she is. She manages to show up wherever the fuck I am and is in the comments talking mad cash crazy shit. Thank you so much. What was that? Thank you, lady.
Okay, she posted this video October 10th, so it should be in my phone. I know I saved it. Hold on. Let me type my name in the search bar. Okay, hold on.
Oh, back in July. Because accent, putting the narrative out.
Here you go. Here you go.
Now, if you know,
Let me make sure I
somebody,
save
you
this
saw it,
damn
so let's
video.
talk about it. So apparently, it's two creators on this app that's getting in a little tussle. So let's break it down. Okay, so this is Diamond, and she has a live show that she hosts every single morning. And typically on her live, they're discussing things in relation to the Black community, relationships, family, all of that good jazz.
Pause.
Now, this is Tea Time, and she
Pause.
also
Nope. If we gonna do it, goddamn it, we doing it. Anybody that has been on the fucking morning show knows it is Jerry Springer 2.0. We're not finna make it seem like it's an Oprah show because we're discussing how to make the Black community better. Let's be clear. But it's all about how it's presented, right? They talk about family, community. Isn't that what she just said? Okay. Now listen to how she describes T.
Oh, it's ghetto over here, huh? Okay.
Oh, just listen. You got it. Can't hear nothing, baby. You're muted. T, you're muted. T! You were muted.
Black
Sorry.
community, relationships, family, all of that good jazz. Now, this is Tea Time, and she also hosts a show on TikTok as well. Now, Tea Time show typically comes on during the afternoon, and I'm just gonna give her the nickname of the Mistress Whisperer, okay? Now, the reason why I gave her that nickname is because people will typically send her, like, their business, and she has a great way of telling the story, and some people will oftentimes think that it's her. Now, these are two pretty notable
The Mistress
creators, so
Whisperer.
their following go crazy, okay? Now, apparently, there was a live hosted between these two creators, which her name is Bella, and this creator here is Chef Foxy. But apparently, they had hosted a live, and child, it got messy. So supposedly, they were taking questions through their DMs. Now, I'm gonna assume that they weren't filtering through the questions just because majority of the questions were related to Diamond and her live. So I know y'all probably thinking, well, what this got to do with Tea Time? Now, this is Chef Foxy, and this is Tea Time. Now, Chef Foxy said that she didn't have any ill intentions with the live that she hosted with Bella, but I don't know, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Now, if you nosy like me,
What the fuck did T have anything to do with that live? How
So
are
when I
Diamond
saw
and T
that-
at a tussle?
When I saw that, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
I
Right?
didn't know y'all was in a tussle.
We get to the dinner 2 weeks later. Who's sitting at the table next to me?
Show your receipts, Mistress Whisperer.
Who is this?
Right
Who is
up there at
that?
the top. Lady standing up there. No, that's not Nosy. That's the same girl, Tree, whose video we just played. She just played.
Now, initially, I don't know this is her. I'm blindsided like a motherfucker. Right? Because all along at the table, motherfuckers telling me how I need to not be Chef friend. How Chef is messing with my brand. How what her and Bella did was possibly messing with what I got going on and all of this shit. You need to leave Chef alone. You naive. You what? And what made me pay attention to her because she was the only unbiased motherfucker at the table. She was the only one that was trying to hear what the fuck I was trying to explain of how the shit happened with the court show. Right? So, hold on.
See, y'all don't know how deep this shit actually go.
So, I look over at her and I'm like, wait, ain't you the one who made that video? And she was like, yeah, it was me. I said, well, why did you do that? And you know, they telling me at the table it made good publicity. But if you look at that video, it didn't make good publicity for me. It made it look like me and Chef were plotting against her to take her down. No, I don't know her. She was there with Stephanie. They had a whole hotel together. They had a whole hotel room together.
Clock that bullshit. Y'all gotta understand that this shit, the best place to hide something is right in your fucking face. This woman don't know us from a can of paint, and she got the right to talk about whatever she want to talk about. But when you look at her platform, her content, she's not really a blogger. So why all of a sudden would she just post this and try to make it seem as, because her exact words were, these two creators were in a tussle.
Dirty little secrets.
We're never in a
Stop
tussle.
making it like it's a real issue. I'm trying to explain to you what happened. If you want to make it like it's an issue so that you can run back, because you already said share the live with Diamond so we can tell people, like, ain't no issue. I'm giving you the story of why the fuck I really didn't want any parts of the reality show, because shit wasn't looking right to me. It was not looking right to me. When I go to Atlanta, after a motherfucker make a video creating a fake beef between me and another creator that I have no beef with. Okay? Then the same motherfucker that makes that blog is sitting next to me at the table. I'm sitting there like, where the fuck she come from? And why is she here, Ike? Okay? So then, they trying to get me to turn on my girl. Telling me I'm naive and all this shit, that I don't need to talk to her. Now I had a little homie out there that I was kicking it with, right? I call him like, man, something don't seem right to me. I was like, I ain't liking this shit. I'm not feeling this shit. Something ain't right about this shit. I'm like, they trying to get me to turn on my girl. They trying to get me not to fuck with her. Like, something ain't right to me. Like, I don't like how this feel. And I was like, you know what? I was like, the only thing I'm really worried about now at this point, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I'm a whole author out here in this bitch. So now I'm like, you know what? She say dude work for the Netflix, the producer. She trying to get work for Netflix. All right, let me play the game and go ahead and slide this book to dude. Let me go ahead and play the game and slide this book to dude. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. So I'm telling dude, like, this is what my plan is. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and play along with this little game. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and have my people in check. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be about business. Right? But as time is going on, it's more shit coming out. Right? So the more shit coming out, the more I'm like, I don't want to do this. I tell Chef, hey Navi, I tell Chef, I don't want to do this. I tell the other chick, well, she'll tell you Nene. I tell Nene, I don't want to do this. Nene like, T, just look at it this way. Chef was like, you out, I'm out. I don't want to do this shit anyway. Chef didn't want me to do it anyway. She didn't even want to do it. She did not want to be a part of it. I was begging her to be a part of it.
I told her off wham, and y'all know I ain't got no problem saying a goddamn thing. When I went to CT, we were in the car going where we was going. I said, the fact that that bitch gonna be in it, I don't want shit to do with it. The way she tried to portray me out to be with a situation, and the fact that Nosy had her, Nosy was, I ain't gonna say she was the reason, but people thinking that Nosy is this huge, some people were calling her her boss, some people were calling her her business partner, some people were calling her all this shit that ultimately made it seem as though me and Bella were gonna fuck up Diamond and what she got going in her brand. Fuck them, fuck both of them. I don't want to have nothing to do with now one of them bitches.
Yeah, just for a few days, Jumbo. So...
And I meant that shit. And T was like, Chef, please, like, I mean, let's just see what it's about. Whatever. Whatever. That's where I was.
So Chef was on the whatever. I was trying to get another person to be on it with me because I really wanted to kind of highlight what the fuck we were doing as black women. I really didn't want to do the drama shit. With my part, I didn't want to do the drama shit. I wanted to highlight Chef with the cooking. I kind of wanted to bring Kay aboard. But I was going to be very protective on Kay. I wanted to kind of highlight Kay so that Kay can be able to tell her story so she can get support with what she was doing for her daughter. I had another person. So everything that I was trying to do with the with my part of the show, which I never told them what my plan was to highlight what positive black women were doing in the community and how we were trying to build. I was going to bring on the fact that I was doing my mentorship program with the youth. That's what I was trying to do with my part of it. Right? She doesn't know this. I never told her this because she wasn't going to be my producer. I had another producer that I was going to be meeting with, and that's who I was going to talk to. You want to ask a question? Go ahead and send a cash app. Because otherwise you're going to have to wait, baby. So anyway, I'm just trying to paint the picture to y'all. I'm not an opportunist, so I wasn't thirsty. I'm not thirsty. This wasn't an opportunity like I was like, yeah, this is finna change my life. It was nothing like that. I've been offered many opportunities. I've been offered a lot of opportunities. I've been flown out to LA already for a book deal to make a movie. I'm just not thirsty. I just don't jump on every opportunity because I know I'm dope as fuck. I'm dope as fuck in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have been trying to sign me in real life. Like, for real. People have been trying to sign me, buy my books for me and everything. And I'm like, nah, y'all gonna have to come with some paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is fucking gold. Quit playing in my face. You know what I'm saying? So, I was just like, I wasn't feeling it. But I didn't know if it was my emotions or it was my spirit. So when the shit happened that night in 4K, it was confirmation. It was confirmation. That's why y'all notice I didn't trip. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't going in. I wasn't going off. I was more happy and relieved than anything. It was God telling me, you don't have to make the decision. I will make it for you. You don't have to sit around feeling like, did you or did you not make the right choice? I'm going to make that decision for you. Your hands are clean, baby. And that's exactly how that went down.
And I know everybody felt that in that live too. I know everybody felt that in that live too. The night.
Hell yeah, we celebrated.
I didn't even know who Nosy was, y'all. I never heard of this woman, never met this woman, I never heard about her on TikTok until she came up and said the shit she said, and my mouth was on the floor damn near. And I was like, who the fuck is this chick? And that's when, after she told T, said what had been happening behind scenes or what had been going on. And I was like, damn. And I recall what Diamond had said about, because all of a sudden it was, y'all, I got deals. I got stuff on the line. I can't just be. What Chef said is accurate because I was like, oh shit, that's what she was talking about.
And when I tell y'all, my mama, my own mama, them didn't really know about this show. I kept just saying I got a big.
Girl, I
I
ain't
didn't
tell
tell
nobody
nobody in my real life about this shit.
Yeah, y'all kept
So when
that
we
with
can
her
say T-Time mad because she didn't get
Nothing.
an offer, I didn't tell nobody in my real life about this shit. All I told my mom and them, I got a business deal. I'm going to Atlanta for a business deal. That's it.
I told 3 people, and that's 3 people that live in this house, because once I agreed to do it, I wanted to let them know, okay, listen, I don't know how this is going to work, but because y'all live in this house with me, I don't know who going to be recording when, where, or how, so I want to let you know what's going on.
I take that back. I told Marcus. Because my goal was to put everybody on, right? I told Marcus. Marcus is my godson. He was moving to Atlanta. I was going to be filming in Atlanta, and he's my hairstylist. So I told Marcus. That's who I told. That's my godson. I was like, you know what? I might be doing this reality show. While you in Atlanta, we're going to put you on. You're going to be doing my hair on the show. Okay? That's who I told. I told Marcus.
genuine when you were like, whoo, I dodged a goddamn bullet.
Yeah, that shit, I meant that
AP.
shit.
It put everybody on notice. I
Hold
was
on.
like, shit, I'm glad I ain't run into none of y'all motherfuckers. And I did. I'm like, low key, I'm glad it happened at tea time so she can know how to decipher that shit, because none of y'all, I don't feel like y'all would.
I didn't even
would
talk
handle
about
the same
it.
way.
You know, I was putting a little buzz because she was saying, like, you know, make sure you put a little buzz. Oh. But you know, I got fired. But then what happened December 12th?
We both still got the fucking offer.
To be flown out to LA.
Real quick. Hold on. Y'all, listen. Come here, Jazz. You ain't got to be on camera. Can y'all hear Jazz? Jazz, say something.
Hello?
Hey,
Yes.
Jazz.
Did y'all? Okay. When I told you that we were no longer going to be on the show, what did y'all do? That me and T were no longer going to be on that reality show. Remember when I came in your room and was like, yep, that shit is dead now. What did we as a household do?
Nothing. What do you mean, what did we do?
How relieved were we?
Oh, we were really happy.
It's my Roomba. Sorry, hold on.
She was doing that for me. Chef was doing that for me. When they call people opportunities, Chef was doing that for me.
Okay, now, what were we?
We were really happy.
We were excited as fuck. We in her room like, whoo, shit. And I told you, did I want to do that shit?
No.
Wanted nothing to do with that shit.
Because when we
But
got
I'm
in
an
the car the
opportunist.
next morning, when Chef picked me up from the hotel,
No.
I had to tell Chef what they said at the meeting.
Are you cooking?
And Chef was pissed off. I'm like, Chef, I just want you to know, it's on my spirit. I got to tell you what they was trying to say. And Chef was pissed off. She was like, I don't want to do this. I'm like, please, Chef, just do it for me. Just do it for me.
Yeah, I believe that happened. I believe that conversation happened. I believe that was like all right, I'm gonna take one for the team. Okay,
Yep.
friend, I got you. Okay, all right. You know, I believe that. And then
Let me share y'all how much I didn't trust these motherfuckers. I didn't even give them my full list of people that's going to support me as a cast. I literally have a message that I sent. Hey, Easy. I literally have a message that I sent with the exes. Surprise guests. I wouldn't even give them all my key players.
no, that's smart.
That's how much I didn't trust them motherfuckers.
That's smart though. That's
And
smart.
I can screenshot it. When she was like, send me your cast, I have like 2 missing spots. Where it's like, surprise. I didn't even want her to know who the fuck, because I felt like some shit was going on their end and they was orchestrating some shit, and I didn't trust her.
Oh, you mean just like they actually did?
Yes, just like
Because
that.
let me read the message to y'all just in case some of y'all are new. Welcome. Just in case y'all are new. This came through at Tuesday, December 12th, 4:37 p.m. Just in case y'all don't believe me, there go the message. Okay. Hi, Chef Foxy. This is Danny. I'm a writer-producer in LA, and I am going over our cast notes and set list. You were listed as supporting cast for Tea Time. We would like to know if you're still interested in being part of the cast in light of her departure from the show. What time did you get your message, T?
Hold on. What time did you get it?
4:37.
I think it was 4:49. I'm gonna go back and look after you read yours.
Okay. If so, we would like to determine your availability to be flown to LA for 1 day sometime between January 26th and January 31st, 2024. This would, of course, include a stipend. For those of you that don't know what that is, that means getting paid, and a flight. During our time in...
Wait, what was it including? A stipend and a what?
And a flight.
Okay.
That means I was getting on the plane. I was getting flued out. During your time in LA, you will be meeting with the producers, plural, and all of the primary and supporting cast to prepare for the start of our shoot, February 2024.
She don't pay for hotels.
Please send your contact information, including legal name and email address. We will call you to get any other any other personal details to book the flight once you confirm your participation. Again, she sent that at 4:37. I responded at 5:11. That's my response. One half a sentence, I said, I'm gonna pass.
Then I got a message. Okay, thank y'all. Then I got a message. Now, mind you, I'm no longer a part of the show. Now, remember she said we are mad because we can't be a part of her show anymore. Okay? This is at 4:27. What time you got your message?
Um, 4:37. So I got mine 10 minutes after yours.
Oh, your time.
Yeah, my time.
Your time. So I got mine an hour after you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got mine an hour later. I'm about to say no because you called me and then she sent me a message.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, here we go.
I'm on Eastern. She's on Central.
Right. We went over the potential cast list in preparation for our meeting in LA in January. Let me read that again. We went over the potential cast list in preparation for our meeting in LA in January. We aren't sure who will still be participating from the list you provided, but we have confirmed that Chef Foxy will no longer be a supporting member. My response. This is December 12th. I regret to inform you that none of my supporting cast, including myself, will be associated with the show any longer due to Stephanie's unprofessionalism. Her attempts at public humiliation on my platform was unacceptable. Thank you for the opportunity. This was last year after the Roach incident. But we have collectively decided to part ways with the show.
How does that make us thirsty and regretful? Because if we wanted to be on, we would be on.
Would have put a fight up.
So how does that make us thirsty and regretful and upset? We fumbled the bag. We fucked up. Can somebody, would all y'all smart motherfuckers explain that to me? And if I was such an opportunist, I had every opportunity to be right there. So tell me again. One more.
And let me tell you what I think. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Initially, when the shit happened, I was like, I'm gonna file a lawsuit on her. When it first happened, right? I was like, I'm gonna sue that bitch. That's why I didn't talk about it. If y'all notice, I wasn't talking about it. I'm like, I'm gonna sue that bitch, right? When they sent me that message, I believe they needed something. I think she fucked up, and she knew she fucked up. And they needed something in writing of me saying, I am no longer going to be a part of the show. So when I gave them that in writing, I was like, fuck it. I said I was protected. Don't worry about it. I was protected. I'm cool. Right? I ain't gonna even trip on it. I'm gonna move forward and count it as a loss. You know, not as a loss, as a you know, as basically I got protected from this shit.
Funky Rags hit it.
It wasn't until this bitch decided to go in again last week is when I said, oh, maybe I'm supposed to take her back.
But even before that, look, what Funky Rag said is what I was just about to say. Because in reading that message again, producers, plural, I don't think she had the authority to even fire you.
No, I don't think she did either.
That's why we still, and even if she did, either all your shit, all her shit, obviously then is performative. Nothing is sincere. Nothing is real. It's all about the sensationalist of whatever it is. Oh God, I'm so glad.
Whatever it was, me sending that message cleared her, which was cool with me. Fuck it. Let her have it. I don't care. But then you start going live. Remember she said I've been dragging her, talking about her every day. Nobody been talking about her. Let's go through the receipts.
Did either one of the correspondences that y'all read include a clause in there that said you had to give anything back or reimburse?
No, there was never a discussion of that.
Clear, because y'all was reading it and I'm like, there's nothing in there that says anything.
No, nothing like that, because that's not how it works.
Right.
That's not how that kind of stuff works. You're literally hiring me, so you're responsible to get me where you want me to be. Any business owner understands that. When I was hiring drivers for my truck, if my truck was in LA and they were in Florida, I had to get them from Florida to LA to get in my truck. That was my responsibility as the employer to get my employee where they needed to be. What I look like putting that onus on them. It's not up to them. It's on me.
Unless she plans on flying out to where y'all exact locations are.
Right.
You have no choice but to offer the travel plans to meet with them.
That's part of the, that's part of the business.
That's a part of it.
Sense. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Even if you choose to part ways, they pay for you to get there. You choose to part ways. Now, if you're there, you might be on your own how to get back home if you choose to part ways while there. Hey, Miss Nitra.
So let's go
not what
to.
That was.
So let's go to. Mind you, the message was sent to me December 7th. She started clowning. December 29th. December 12th. Sorry, December 12th. She started clowning a month after that. After she was seeing, and this is what I think. Let me tell y'all what I think happened. What I think happened. Shit started really getting hot over here after that. We had the Mr. Washington and Shyheart shit. We had the Guru shit. Shit started getting hot. This would have made good shit for the show. And it was organic shit.
It was back to back, Ty. That's the thing.
And I believe this motherfucker was sliding down the wall because there was a lot of shit that was just happening over here. Like a lot of shit was getting exposed. You had Heartbreaker exposed Chicago. You had Shyheart and Mr. Washington scandal. You had all this shit. And I feel like the motherfucker was like, fuck. That's why the shit kept getting rehashed the next day. Okay? Now you seeing, fuck, we got some organic shit that will make good for this is my opinion. I don't know if it's true. I'm just assuming. This is all assumptions. Okay? But it was getting real hot over here. Okay? So, here go the video. Mind you, we weren't even talking about her. She was never part of the topic. Okay? So here's the video.
iPhone particularly, but shucking and driving and rubbing.
This what she called. This what she's talking about me. Mind y'all, she don't talk about us. She don't be thinking about us. And this is what they called her on a blog saying about me. Mind you, I don't even watch this woman. Hold on.
Okay. Actually, particularly, but shucking and driving and rubbing them nickels together so y'all can cash app her and send her gifts. That's how she gets paid. I get paid from the For You page. She gets paid to shuck and jive. Okay? I average 60 million views a month. That's just me. That's me with COVID. Okay? I'm sure I average more across all social media. All right? We are not the same. Having 1,800 people in your live stream, baby, is a cakewalk. Try getting 60 million views a month.
So let me ask y'all this. Why the fuck she comparing herself to me? Why are we even comparing ourselves to each other? Why? Think about it. Why she clocking my numbers in my lives? I'm no longer a part of her production. So why is you clocking the people that I got in my live stream? How you know and you blocked me? She had me blocked. I didn't even know she had me blocked until right, Chef? I had no idea I was blocked because I don't clock for her. Chef told me something. I went and looked. I said, oh shit, I'm blocked too. I didn't even know I was blocked. Let's finish.
No balls. Okay? Try getting 60 million views a month. Okay? We are not the same, baby. We are not the same. Tea Time don't see the money I see. And I'm not even trying to pocket watch nobody. Okay? I'm not trying to pocket watch nobody. But Tea Time would never see the money that I make. And I don't even think it's enough. I don't even think it's enough.
So then,
Okay? I really want a Maybach. All right? I just bought a Benz straight cash.
so what the fuck?
I really want a Maybach. I'm being for real. I'm not even being a little facetious and nothing. I really want a Maybach. I really want a Maybach. Okay? So the money that I make, right, is nothing compared to what Tea Time is making. Not even. Come on. And I don't pocket watch people. I just know. I know how the algorithm works. I know that there are people who are live streamers on TikTok who do it like when they battle, who are making anywhere between 50 and 60,000 a month. Right? Come on, man. I want a Maybach truck. I do. So when I was at the Benz dealership the other day and I was getting my tire replaced, for some reason I had a nail in my tire. So I was getting my tire replaced. I was just walking around. I was like, and I got into a Maybach. I was like, ooh, this is nice. I said, ooh, I want me one of these. So I told myself, I want to get myself a Maybach. That's what I really want. It's not my dream car. Because honestly, I really want a McLaren. That is my dream car. But I want a Maybach because I want.
Yes, she have, y'all.
I want a nice car. Shit, I make good money. I want a nice car. So in a Maybach, you can get them. They start off at like 148.
Thank y'all for the cash app. Hold on, I'm gonna read them in a minute.
But yeah, so no, me and Tea Time are not the same. And there's nothing wrong with that. Tea Time does what she does over there. What she does, is problematic because again, you're using the LGBTQAI community and people who hate that community as for views.
So let's talk about that. She's going on a topic that I talked about the guy that was trying to fight, the guy that was LGBT that was fighting a woman, which is cool. But I only talked about that once. She went live the next day after that topic. How do you know? How do you know that I had that topic and you blocked me? Why are you watching me?
I know Jeff Bezos ain't worried about my ass. I know P. Diddy ain't worried about my ass.
I'm no longer a part of the show. I'm no longer your problem.
I know Meg Thee Stallion don't care about my little small insignificant ass. I know Nicki Minaj don't give a fuck about my finances. I'll tell you what, I know these big timers, these big fish don't give a fuck about talking about the smaller fish if we're not in comparison with you. If we don't swim in the same pond that you swim in, I'm trying to figure out why I'm
not even on her level.
I don't even understand that. It's people that will get on here and tell you how much of a low, how low you are on the totem pole, but I'm relevant in your conversation.
But check it, AP. When we was at that dinner, when we was sitting at that dinner, I'm probably the only one that didn't talk about what my pockets. She was talking about how much she make a month on TikTok. You know, there was conversations about how much money people make. I was just sitting there like this, eating my food.
And I'd be doing the same thing. You're not entering me into this conversation.
What the fuck I'm gonna talk about? I'm not finna share income with motherfuckers. Like, this ain't no business,
like,
me.
You're not tight like that. You're not my homegirl. I'm not kicking with you on the phone like we go together.
But wait a minute, AP. T, have we ever talked about how much each other makes? I've never asked you one day how much you made. Whether it was in a battle, whether it was for that day, not ever. It's just some conversations I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna have. For fucking what?
But she thinks TikTok is all I got. I'm a whole author. I have residual income. I'm a whole fucking author. I'm a whole teacher.
I used to work at Nordstrom.
I don't need, like, if TikTok ends today, I have a whole degree in education. I have a whole degree in education. I have a teaching degree, and I have an author. I'm an author of books, and I have a company that I don't even fucking use. Thank you.
T, I used to work at Nordstrom as a salesperson. The number one thing that we were taught as salespeople is to never judge anybody's pockets that walk from the sales floor. You can't judge what people look like. You're there to give them customer service regardless, right? So that's why customer service be so good at Nordstrom, because they teach you don't judge people by their pockets. When they come on the sales floor, you greet them, you say hi, hello, anything I can assist you with. You suggestive sell to them. You say, we got these new dresses in. That's how you win people over. That's just basic 101. You can take that method into anything that you do and how you present yourself.
So good, y'all.
It's how you treat people at the end of the day.
AP, and that's the thing. I've never discussed money with this woman. Like, I've never discussed anything over the phone with her. Like, hey, can I get an advance payment? I'm broke. I need your help. Can you give me some money? Can I loan? I've never discussed finances with this woman ever. So who the fuck are you to assume what the fuck is going on in my pockets and how much money I will never have? Who are you to assume that? A new one for the haters? Who are you to assume what I will never have?
Somebody could have money, but you could be fiscally fucking irresponsible. You could be horrible at finances. It does not mean you got money then, because you horrible at saving. You don't know how to save. You don't know how to invest. You don't know how to do anything but spend your money. And that's what it sounds like to me when you're talking about all the shit that you buy. I'd be impressed if y'all told me what stocks are expected to soar, what stocks to invest in to like long term. I'd be more impressed with you telling me how you spend your money that way than you telling me that you want to buy a Bentley. What the fuck is that Bentley gonna do? Appreciate or depreciate? Stop playing with me. It's certain conversations that y'all can only have but so far. Even with a motherfucker.
Thank you, Treasure, for the cash app.
You're not saying anything by saying you're buying something. You're not. My father taught me that, and I thank God I had the dad that I did, because a lot of the shit that y'all be talking about when it comes to money would just easily impress me, and I would be thinking that y'all are spitting facts and eating, and y'all not though. Y'all talking about buying fucking Bentleys.
I've never been one to boast and brag. That's one thing I've never done in my life. I know how it feels to come from the bottom, right? And I know how quick you can get back to the bottom. So I've always learned humility, right? Humility, because you never know what may happen in life, what will have your ass right back at rock bottom. You know what I'm saying? I know how it feels to have nothing. That's why when people be trying to come for me, well, you got an air conditioning unit. I got air, bitch. I know how it feels to be sleeping on somebody's couch.
Mm-hmm.
I know how it feels as a child to be sleeping on park benches. Mm-hmm. Having to get home having to get to the shelter before they close the doors as a child. I know how it feels to live with a mama on drugs and no fucking heat. Cooking in a hot plate. In the bedroom. How it feels turning the TV with pliers. See, all that shit made me humble. You understand? I don't speak on nobody unless you don't come for me, I won't come for you. But I know how it feels to have nothing. I know how it feels to say I would never be in that situation. My kids will never have to ask for nothing. My kids will never have to go through what I went through. My kids will never be homeless, only to lose everything in a house fire and have my kids sleeping on the couch. You can say all day long what you would never do. Until you over there nevering some damn where.
Mm-hmm. And T, you know as well as I do, people with money typically don't like to be seen as a motherfucker with money because they're tired of motherfuckers begging them for money. They don't like when motherfuckers keep asking them for shit that they like. What makes you think that people with money are always out here bolstering and saying, oh, I got money. Hello, let me open my window. Hey guys, I've got money. Nobody. They don't like being. How tired would you get of somebody always asking you what they hand out?
Because, and not even that though. You said you was defending a woman that got called a roach, and you know this woman living situation. Why you ain't offer her opportunity? Why didn't you offer her opportunity? Why didn't you offer her a job? Why didn't you humble yourself to realize, hey, let me help this woman with her daughter because I see she's dealing with some shit? If you gave a fuck about a black woman in the community. You don't even know that the motherfuckers you hired are at, the other motherfucker that you hired is at a more complex, complicated situation than Tea Time is. You didn't even do your fucking research to know that your cast members, we all dealing with some shit.
Let me tell you who's
you
rich.
You saying I live on the freeway?
I'm gonna tell you who's more rich, T, between you and Nosy. I'm gonna say Nosy is broke and T is rich. Let me tell you why. Because when it came down to the opportunity that they both have to put people on, only one person used it as in terms of people being indebted to her. The other person used it as opportunity for people to grow. Now you tell me who's fucking rich. You tell me who's more rich. That's what I fucking look at. One person used it as a ploy to get people indebted to her. The other person used it to lift people up out of wherever they are. You tell me who's more rich.
And I wasn't trying to exploit nobody. Because even when Poozie name came up, and I made it very clear I didn't want to work with her, it was already said, let her be a part of the show. Let her make a fool of herself. She gonna make a fool of herself. And I said no. Yeah, Juice, Fresh Prince Josie, and Hat. It was said, let her make a fool of herself. Bring her on as your adversary. No. No.
Jeff said it.
It wasn't. Absolutely.
Oh, who was it?
Oh, absolutely not. It was somebody who's part of the show.
Oh, hold on. In 24, we're in the day and age where you can choose, I don't want to say it, like, you can choose your boss, right? If you have to have a boss, you can choose the leadership over you. That's the day and age we're in. We don't have to go with whatever's left.
Thank you.
Choose who y'all want to follow. If y'all want to be out here following somebody, it's not a bad thing to follow under somebody's leadership. It's not a bad thing to, you know what I'm saying, follow somebody who's inspirational to you. You don't have to choose toxicity because it seems like a get rich quick type of situation. You don't have to choose that. You can say no. But just know that y'all be feeding the very monsters y'all see on this app. Y'all be feeding that shit because y'all take the opportunity to go ahead and get into bed with people that you know are evil and manipulative and don't have no good.
Right, because once that shit came out, how she carried herself, do you know how many people was putting in applications?
That's what I'm saying. Like that. What?
You know how many people was putting in applications?
I believe it. I believe it. Thank God I don't have that mindset. I really.
And you know, both even Trina and Poozy both said, even though I wasn't chosen, they both said it in two different lives. No shade on them. No shade on them. After me and Nosy got into it, Poozy went live about it. After Poozy, the shit happened with Poozy, Trina said it. So it's like a cycle of somebody trying to grab an opportunity.
And y'all wonder
fuck what your character look like. Fuck what type of person I know you is. Let me just grab onto this opportunity. All opportunities ain't good opportunities.
Man, listen, y'all need to pay attention to who people fuck with and who they don't. That's all I can say. Pay attention to that shit, because that makes sense, right? That makes sense to me. They would take that opportunity or think about grabbing that opportunity as soon as somebody else, you know, don't have that.
But you know what I'm saying, like, and that's why I was on Poozy neck, because even Poozy was saying in the live, I would never behave the way this is how, if I had that opportunity, this is what I would do. T fumbled her bag. I'm over here chilling. I ain't giving no fuck. Y'all know I'm sleeping good as shit, right? I mean, I'm sleeping good as hell. You feel me? And she go live the next morning talk about how I fumbled my bag and what she would do if she was a part of the show. And even threw her little thing out there. I sent her a message. She has a reply back, so I guess I'm not the one she wants on the show. Only to get the opportunity and do exactly what I was accused of doing times 10. That's why you don't say what you ain't never gonna do.
And then her little buddy put her in shit. Well, let's go back. The best friend who's supposed to be fucking you over, her little sidekick is who kicked the shit off for her that could have possibly now fucked her over. You can't make this shit up.
Never.
I keep telling y'all I'm protected, right? When I tell y'all I'm protected, some people are and some people aren't, right? Many are called, but few are chosen. Let me just say that. I'm not perfect. I'm not no Bible thumper. I'm not, but I know I'm chosen. And when I tell y'all I'm protected, y'all have seen in 4K each time a person has tried it, has been right in front of y'all have seen them fumble. I know I am protected. I also know when I do what I ain't supposed to do, I'm gonna get spanked. I get spanked. Because sometimes I be like, okay, stop now. Cut it out. And I be like, come on, one more day. And I get spanked. I fall on my face. That shit was Heartbreaker. That was a spanking for me. Quit entertaining all the stories that come to you. All stories ain't good story. All shit, all tea ain't good tea. Okay? That was my spanking. Sit down. And when he spanked me, y'all gotta know, all 4 of my pages was banned, so I couldn't go fight. He wouldn't even let me fight. I couldn't even go live.
Everybody else about to be spanked.
All 4 of my pages was banned. That's why when they was like, you went live for days, T. No, the fuck I didn't. I got banned. I got banned. So when I fell on my face, no, my father. When I fell on my face, I knew step back. Don't say nothing. Cause I was gonna get up here and be fighting and making the situation worse than what it was. I probably would have been trying to fight, making shit worse than what it was. Leave him alone. Stop it. That's my dog barking at the cat. That's my daughter cat. He
Seafood boy today.
Oh, yay!
That look good.
Oh, yeah. Let me
Seafood
Yeah,
boy
but
today.
God know me. He know I ain't gonna be still, so sometimes he gotta set me down.
Jeff, can I come over?
He gotta set me down. So I get spanked too. Like I get what I get if I put it out and I'm doing it in a ill like when I was doing that shit with Lower them, I was on some bullshit. I was petty as fuck. Initially it started out with a reason, but then I dragged that shit for longer. So you get spanked too. You be doing shit you ain't got no business doing. You gonna get your turn. So I get my turn because I was petty. Cause I'm petty. I'm petty. So that's what I know. You gotta sit back and you gotta let shit go. But this situation right here, it was all by design. And then when I was given an assignment. Oh, I'm petty as fuck. When I was given an assignment, right, to do what I was supposed to do when she released me, and I didn't be obedient when I wasn't obedient, the assignment came again when she started dragging me on this app, and it was like, you know what you got to do, T. You know what you got to do. So it's not my choice anymore. It's out of my hands. I'm going to be obedient. I'm going to make noise. I'm going to court. Chef, you loud. I'm going to court. I have a case. I have a very good case. That's why I can talk about it. Because when the shit get done in it and I get told to be quiet, I'm going to be quiet. So I'm going to talk about it. I have a good case. A very good case. Leave me the fuck alone. Should just left me the fuck alone.
I'm a broke opportunist, so can you add me to that case so I can get $1? Thanks.
I'll give you 50 cents. I actually have multiple cases. I have defamation. I have slander. The list goes on. I ain't gonna tell y'all everything. Everything. Leave me the fuck alone. If it's defamation, Trina, if people have been defaming you and slandering you, messing with your brand and your business, saying that if they buy merchandise for you, they will never receive it. They send people over to your live, telling them to harass you. Got people coming up telling them they're gonna throw you in rivers.
Oh, what if they make pages about your sauce and say that it's not FDA approved or there's mold in the sauce?
Oh yeah, that's definitely slander for your business.
Okay. Yeah, chef. Hey, that's what they
I ain't gonna give you too much. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely. They're doing that.
No, I ain't gonna give you too much at all. Trust me. There are sounds now. There are sounds going around with the slander about us. People have made them into sounds. I tell them every day, thank you. All the people that's like saying she ate, I tell them every day, thank you. Thank you for the evidence. Thank you so much. Because what they don't realize is them reposting her and doing all this shit is only giving me more evidence to add to the file. Because these people did not know who Tea Time was. Oh, thank you for coming. I don't know. Nah, them people didn't know who I was. Them people over there, on her side, they didn't know me. A lot of people was coming over here saying, pay her money. Give her money. You're not going to beat those allegations. You had people telling me I was broke because I couldn't afford to pay for a flight. All of that. All of that. Oh, they all quiet. Yeah, they all quiet though. So that's that situation. That's the real bully. Only reason why I brought that back up because people were talking about bullies, and I'm like, the real bully is this bitch right here that's using her power to control content creators. Now, the roach part is definitely going to be in there. It's definitely going to be in there. That's the star. That is the star piece. That's the star piece. I don't send my followers to harass people. I don't play that game. My followers tell you. I tell them don't. Now, I've told them to go follow. I told them to go follow Poozie to help her get to her 10K. Message me, woman. Yeah, I don't play that game. Llamas, I appreciate y'all for y'all footage. I'm telling y'all bloggers is thebomb.com.
They're like the CIA out here. Juice. Now, Juice is one. This Juice is I don't even know. I can't call her content creator. I know she don't want to be probably known as that. She is one to definitely stand on whatever.
Thank you, Darn. Yes, she was. Well, Juice is a mess.
Juice stands on what the fuck she says. She mean that shit.
Hey, Silent Llama. She makes my head hurt. That bitch came in my dreams one day and told me to get, man, just too much. She do too much.
I love you.
Hey, Dimples. Oh, so that's that part. But let's go to the HB because I'm unpacking all this shit before we start this party. The heartbreaker situation. Purposely, I don't speak on a woman. I do not speak on her. Now, if somebody says something about what happened on my platform, I may use it as a reference. Like that situation happened. You know, whatever. But she went into that woman live, right? She went into what's the lady name again? Peach. She went to Peach Live today, right? And it was about Bella and Kels. Okay? But really, she didn't want Bella and Kels. Guess who she really wanted to talk about? Like always. Tea Time. And this is not just because of the SA situation. She's been doing this before she even knew me. If you listen to the recording with Crown, she says my name at least 5 fucking times. All of the she makes sure my name is in her mouth as much as possible prior to the situation and after. Okay? Did you? So she goes to say somebody sent her a video and I brought her name up just out the blue. Which I did not. Cartel had a live with the backdrop. Who got the backdrop? Hold on, let me get this backdrop. Detention. The page Detention has a backdrop with all of us on there. Okay? And Heartbreaker is in the dead smack middle. That is how her name came up. I gave a little rundown on everybody that was in the, you know, this is this, this is this, this is this. And that was all that was said about her. Right? Oh, you was in there. You was in there. You was in that live, sir. Did he come up? I pressed accept. So she goes to say I brought her name up and I was following her around in Luke's live. Mind y'all remember when Luke's live came out and people was telling me in the comments? And I was like, who is Luke? Do y'all remember that night? When people was coming over here saying Harp HB in Luke's live. And I'm like, who the fuck is Luke? Luke who? Why y'all telling me that? I was literally on live. I wouldn't even think about this child. The comments was the ones going in Luke's live telling Luke to run. Run, Luke, run. She putting cases on all you motherfuckers. Somebody even read it out loud in the live. I wasn't there. So she gets to calling me all these names, big back bitches and all this shit. And she really, really been wanting me to come in the panel and address her. And I did today. She has nothing to stand on. If y'all really think she has an issue with me because her story was leaked, you're fucking mistaken. Because she would have said that and she would have stood on that. She leaked her own story. I'm telling y'all that right now. I don't care what the fuck y'all say, what the fuck y'all think. That was her who sent that story to me. I'm telling y'all that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Sorry for cussing. Because that night that the story was leaked, y'all have to remember, the live was not surrounded around her. Even though she was trying to make that live around her, it was Black Guru, Blasian, Rico, Rico girl that was in an abusive relationship. Y'all remember that night? That live was lit, didn't he, motherfucker? And who was up in the dead smack in the middle of the shit trying to be center herself? Who was it that night before that story was leaked? She was dead smack in the middle trying to be relevant in that story. And when she realized the attention was being taken away from her, where the fuck did the story just drop out the fucking sky? And she was pissed off because when she said that she had a text message from Rico that he admitted in the text message. She knows how to get people to admit to shit in text messages. Okay? She knows how to get a motherfucker to admit to some shit as a text message. So when she sent that, she said she had a message from Rico that him admitting to beating his baby mama. And remember when I called her out because she put the screenshot up and it showed her laughing? Y'all want to talk about victim blaming? When it shows him messaging her that and her laughing at him, telling her
Right.
that he beat his baby mama, and I called her out on it.
Don't nobody want to talk about that though.
That's where she got mad.
I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna call you out.
That's where she got mad because I was like, but you laughing though. You saying that you stopped talking to him because he was laughing because he told you he beat his baby mama, but you laughing. I was laughing because I caught him. No, you were laughing because you thought it was funny. You thought it was cute. Funny, haha.
Strange. Okay.
It's this store out here in the mall. I got two of them. I got this one and I got How to Be a Menace, and I got Rico is another dude. This is where everything kicked off in my life. And I got an Aaliyah jersey. Rico, I didn't know Rico. They come from the other side of TikTok where Heartbreaker comes from too.
They don't ask, but they don't ask questions, T. This is what happens when you don't ask.
Right, though nobody know how this shit kicked off.
You're too busy blaming
Freeze, Rico,
people.
all of them. Right? Over there, I guess they had some beef. Heartbreaker comes from over there. Okay? She ran from over there to Lowering Them Live. She ran from Lowering Them Live to my live. Now, I was with all the shit. She was exposing all the download Pookies and other color Ray Rays, and I was with that shit. Go ahead, spill the tea, sis, on these motherfuckers. So Rico comes in. Yes, Rico's on TikTok. So this is how it happened, Trina. This is how it happened. I'm on live talking about the movie Acrimony. I was sick, right? When I sick? I was sick, right? I come on live. Everybody like, Chastity did this shit. Chastity jumped in the panel and was like, T, you ain't been on this weekend. You don't know what's going on. I'm like, what happened? She was like, Blazion messed with Guru. I'm like, what? Okay. So all of a sudden, motherfuckers started requesting up in the panel. You got Guru, you got Blazion, you got Rico. So it was only like a portion of it about Guru. Guru called out Heartbreaker because Heartbreaker said that, yes, Guru and Blazion did that one thing. Anyway, allegedly. So, allegedly. Hold on, keep God first because I don't know what you... So,
TikTok. Shit.
So, all this shit spilling over here. Right? You got shit spilling from everywhere. And I'm like, hold on, I don't believe it. Guru jump in the box like, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. And then you got Blazion like, yes, he did. He got a little pickle. You got me like, whoa, I wasn't ready. You know, it's all this shit happening. Guru showing receipts, messages. Blazion husband come in swinging at the air. And I'm like, fuck, this a lot. Y'all don't understand when the tea gets spilled. You don't know it's coming.
I forgot the little pee part. I forgot about the little.
It was a lot of fucking tea.
Forgot about the little pee part. That's okay.
Wait, who the little people? Which little people?
The little people. Pee.
Forget about the little dick.
Yeah, she did say he had a little pickle. Okay. So you got them. Then Rico come because Freeze had exposed. Now really, Freeze had exposed all these people, and it trickled over to my life. Listen, baby, listen. So all this happening. Then Rico come in because he trying to defend himself because they say he was beating on women. Right? So he trying to tell his truth. Heartbreaker dead smack in the middle. Oh no, Guru exposed Heartbreaker. Because the Guru like, she jumped in my DM trying to get me to go, and I told her no, I did not interact. And she was like, well, yeah, I admit I did try to tempt you, and no, you didn't go, because my job, that's the night when she said I came here to kill, steal, and destroy. That's the night when she said my job is to kill, steal, and destroy all these men. Okay, one by one, I'm gonna knock them down one by one. Hold on. This same night. Hold on.
That coochie wet one too, because that shit is insane. She is insane.
Prior to that, she had already exposed. No, Blazion didn't say this. Heartbreaker said this. This is the night before. This is right before her story got leaked. Right before her story got leaked. So it started with, she exposed Black Chicago. Remember, she exposed Black Chicago maybe like a week prior. He was married. It was his anniversary. She tried to call out Lower and say Lower was cheating on his wife. He had a girlfriend. Black Chicago, that's what she was like. Black Chicago told her Lower had a girlfriend, and she was trying to call Black Chicago to the live. You on mute.
She leaked her own story, right?
Who's everything, people? Hold on. This was after the supposed. We didn't know, but
right, we didn't know about what had transpired.
Essay.
Right,
we didn't know about it, but now she's calling him, telling him to come to T's Live to confirm some shit.
Mm-hmm.
After
the situation happened, we didn't know nothing about what happened between them. She had told us that he was flying out to see her. She did tell us on the live that he was flying out to see her.
Now that's a setup.
Right? She told us that he was coming out to see her because they were supposed to be hanging out, and she told him no because it was his wife's anniversary. So later she ended up saying that she had some tea, but that was for another day. She was like, that tea is to be leaked. It's not about correlating with the assault. I'm telling y'all how everything came out.
Y'all need to really separate
the rumor is I leaked it.
Situation. Just focus on.
I'm just giving all the way this shit came out because she knew me. I didn't know her. I didn't talk to her. I didn't know.
Hey, people, you shut up.
She came out.
Damn,
She
I
came
can't
out of thin
believe
air.
y'all niggas.
So I'm just giving y'all all of this stuff, okay? So anyway, she was trying to get Black Chicago to come to my live. This is what made her mad. And this is what pissed her off. He wouldn't come. And she said, yeah, they got sent $5. She said, he told me that if it ever came down to me needing him to come and testify, okay? I mean, come and talk about something, he will. And she got mad because he didn't come. She got mad because he wouldn't come to the live. He wouldn't come snitch on Black Chicago on Laura. That pissed her off. So now this is after the essay, and I didn't know the essay came. Mind you, she had already told me there was an indictment. She wasn't supposed to talk to him, like all this stuff. And I'm like, what indictment? I said, what, you got some stalker? He put a restraining order on you, girl? And she was like, nah, that's tea for another day. And I'm like, oh, okay. I get a message on the back end like, stop. Okay? But anyway, let's fast forward. That night that it all came out, she got called out because she said that Rico beat his girlfriend, and she had proof that Rico beat his girlfriend. She put up the text message, and that's when it showed that she laughed when he told her that he beat his girlfriend. And I called her out on that shit. She didn't like it. She dropped from the panel. Right after she dropped from the panel, I get this weird ass text message. Inbox from a random ass account. I read the message out loud because I'm confused. Where the fuck this come from? She randomly pops back up in the box like, what happened? Somebody just sent the live to me. It was literally like I ain't even finished reading the message good enough before she jumped back in the panel. Oh, I ain't even get to the threats, Fab. I ain't even get to the threats. So that came out that night. We never talked about it. I closed my live down. The next day, people were asking questions. And as I was like, yeah, I got the message, whatever. I really didn't want to talk about it. And I wish I didn't talk about it. That's why we got to be careful with what we talk about, because I really didn't want to talk about it. And right as I started talking about it, I got other messages from people. So I'm getting messages. I'm getting screenshots. I'm getting all this shit. And it was so, y'all don't understand, that shit was so overwhelming. Like, you got threats coming from here. You got other threats coming from here, which I ain't going to talk about all the different threats. Then you got screenshots coming where it was like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? I always tell people, it's like, y'all, it's like being live on Channel 5 News, right? And you're like reporting live from the crime scene, only for your boss to call and be like, you're at the wrong fucking scene of the crime. That's not even a scene. Like, you report live and they like, you're at the wrong crime scene, and then you stop and then you get a message like, how's your sister? And they give your sister first and last name, and it's like, so now you trying to play it cool, like, because you don't want nobody to try to intimidate you, right? Then you get a screenshot, I hope you all die. This all before the shit even started. Like, y'all don't even know. This shit was wild as fuck. Y'all have no idea what was going on this back end, all right?
Messages. They sending me messages of T's sister's name, address. Bro, y'all really have no clue the shit that was happening.
I'm sitting here like this. If y'all look at the video on chasing pillows, my head is down at my phone, and I'm kind of here, a little there, like, but I'm trying to play it cool. You got messages too? Is that Rico? No, that ain't Rico. That's Drea. That's Drea. Okay, that's Drea. Same. You got the same messages, Drea. It wasn't until because I initially thought it was Rico, y'all, that was sending me threatening messages. I initially thought that Rico was the one sending me the threatening messages because I went off on Rico that night about being a woman beater. I said, you wrong for beating your chick. Woo, woo, woo. I never, ever, ever assumed it was Heartbreaker at all whatsoever doing this shit on the back end. I thought it was Rico. So I never told my hand. I never said shit until after the shit happened and she went live on her own and started to speak on where I lived. Y'all know how she say, I don't do research on people. They're doing research on me. No bitch was researching people, okay? Okay? She was telling on herself every fucking day. She even doxed me on Diamond's platform. And nobody said shit about that. She doxed me on Diamond's panel. And nobody said shit about that. Nobody clocked that shit.
All right, what?
You know it because you text me.
No, I clocked it. I'm
talking about nobody. You clocked it when you text me, but I'm talking about motherfuckers didn't clock that shit when it happened. Yeah, she doxed me in Diamond's panel. And that's when I knew the message, like right then. Not only did I get it, I had somebody look up the number where the fucking messages came from, and it was pinged where? In Florida. Pinged in Florida. Pinging off a tower in Florida. See, what I feel like she thought was going to happen, she was going to leak her story, and it was going to be a big thing. It was big about her, but she really thought that I wasn't going to ask questions. I wasn't going, and I really think that she thought that I was going to react a different way. And when I did not react the way she wanted me to act, she flipped. I believe I was targeted. I believe that this all was a setup from the beginning. I know you cannot set up somebody to SA you. I'm not saying, but I believe this all was premeditated. If you notice, when she speaks of the story, who live was she watching the night that all of this went down? I was watching Tea Time Live with Mr. Washington and Shyheart. She continues to say that. Tea Time Live with Mr. Washington and Shyheart. Remember, I'm infatuated with her. When that shit happened to her, instead of her posting all of that shit about Mr. Chicago, she was posting me, Chef, and Crown calling us a gross sisters, big back bitches. Drag that nigga. He the one who did this shit to you. Why you dragging us? She has shit on. Do y'all notice that though? She had nothing about him on her page. Y'all did the work for her. She wasn't promoting none of this shit. She wasn't bringing attention and awareness to none of this shit. Y'all did the work. Y'all gave her what she wanted.
Now she got y'all calling her the damn Lord.
I know, Trina. Yeah, y'all gave her exactly what she wanted. Y'all, everybody did the footwork for her. And she sat back. Notice this. Heartbreaker always has her camera on. The only time she does not have her camera on is when it's to talk about something really emotional. This is a person who likes attention. If you can cry at the drop of a dime, you gonna let people see that shit. She made sure that camera was off when those tears was coming. I clocked all that. I'm not stupid. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not no victim, but I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. She kept that motherfucking camera off. That was a and then I don't give a fuck. It was no cry on demand because she's unable to cry. It was no cry on demand because she's unable to cry. She does not have the ability to do that. I'm just not no dummy. I'm sorry. And every time y'all talked about it, she came up with a new twist to it. Remember, she had a great kid, right? After that, when people were asking for the great kid, she posted a picture saying she was pregnant and said, I don't need the great kid anymore. Hey, no go. I don't need the great kid anymore because now I have... Let's read it. Let's read what she said. This is 10 days after the incident, right? Let's read what she said. Now, see, I ain't went through all of this since, but since she want to come and she want to do the shit that she did today, we gonna talk about it. Because I wasn't gonna even go into this. I said I wasn't doing this shit no more. I don't know. So let's go back to the picture. Cause y'all, we don't pay attention. We easily that's okay. That's okay, Chef. I'm purposely doing it today. Purposely. I made it clear that's what I was going to do today. Give her exactly what the fuck she wants.
My bad. I had already hit send on that one.
Let me go to this picture.
Oh, Fab, you cold for that. I'm not even gonna repeat what you just wrote.
I need to sort these things and put them in a file.
God damn.
I haven't sorted this stuff yet. What happened?
Nothing. I ain't repeating that. Nothing.
Repeat it. I need to know what happened.
What? I am not reading that. Fab can come up here and read it. Say what he said. That's
What did it
crazy.
say? It was bad.
Fab. Talking
Okay,
to
here.
I'm scared shit.
Okay.
It's in the comments.
Yeah.
I gotta find this damn picture. Okay, that's after here. That's after here.
I don't even see Fab.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is the picture? AP, you got the picture?
Which picture was it?
The pregnancy picture.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. So 10 days later, this is January 10th.
Oh, you got it?
And
Okay.
it says, unfortunate, but bittersweet. Don't have to wait on rape kit results. Got a fetus that will be tested for DNA extremely early. And this all sucks, but something good comes out of it in regards to rapid DNA testing. Yes, Trina, this is Heartbreaker. This has answered every question I had. Chef, mute.
Oh, I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
So let's rewind. Prior to as we were collecting all of the I'm trying not to give y'all too much. Prior to her posting this picture, there was some information we never leaked because I told y'all we had a lot of information on the back end. And one of the things that was never leaked is by her saying like she was wet and she felt something sticky. He had revealed like that's not true because yeah, she didn't need a rape kit because she was pregnant and she was going to get DNA tested. So what had been revealed prior to this pregnancy thing was that she's lying about anything sticky and all of that because he can't even ejaculate. Go ahead, Chef.
But wait a minute. I just realized something. A grape kit would have come back way faster
Than the DNA because they would have had to catch it.
penetrated her than any DNA.
Clock it.
That just hit me.
Clock it.
No, they don't clock it all. Clock it all.
But what was it that was told before the pregnancy came out about him?
You mean
And his Peter Whacker?
he's unable. He had a procedure. I forgot the name of it. And he provided proof of it by medical records that he is physically unable. It's not, people were calling it a vasectomy. It's not a vasectomy. He physically is unable to, nothing comes out of that hole except urine. He's physically unable to finish. So,
Green light surgery. Green light.
yes, green light. Thank you. Green light surgery. Thank you. So, yeah,
He
when
didn't
she
show-
said that,
Yeah, legal documents. So this is the thing: when you got people and you bringing people on the platform, you have to pay attention to all things. I'm not no judge, but in the court of law, they gonna hear all things. They gonna see all medical information. They gonna all see documents. They gonna see everything, and that's exactly what we did. We saw all documentation, Kales, and everything that came with it. Which why it was so hard for me to speak on the situation because there was so much. There was an overwhelming amount of information that I had on the back end that I did not share on the front end.
right. He said that.
Really hard for me to speak too much without saying too much because I didn't know. I couldn't give everything because if y'all notice, every time we gave something new, her situation changed. Because once we said out loud that he could not ejaculate, she changed it from being pregnant and getting a DNA kit to now she might be having a miscarriage. Then told somebody on the back end that she already had started the abortion proceedings. Why, if you need the DNA?
Facts.
Because there was no fetus. Once we released that he could not ejaculate, that fetus disappeared.
Well, where did the grape kit go?
You tell me.
Huh?
We have to make
What
statements
happened to
too.
him?
How many days did we determine that she was a possibility of her getting pregnant? How many days? Wasn't it,
It was
7
10
days
days.
and shit? 10
It was 10
days.
days.
It was
Exactly.
14 days to the day.
It was 10
Let me
days.
say this, and for those that say we were defending him,
We
couldn't be
sure
further
wasn't
from the
defending his
truth.
ass.
This wasn't even for me about him anymore because now I realize you are not who and what you are proclaiming to be. And like I've said, someone who's willing to lie on someone who may have done these terrible things in the past. Definitely if he's on the registry. And he admitted he touched her while she was sleeping. So whatever happens to him for that, oh fucking well.
Yeah, agree.
Does not change. Let's just keep it for what she said it was. First it was he just touched her while she was asleep. Now you pregnant? So now you've gone from he just touched you to he actually
denied that,
totally
Truman.
penetrated you while you were asleep. You taking it way from where you started it now. And it's an issue for me personally because for women who actually experience SA, this is why it's hard for our stories to be believed. Not to mention, I have 8 older brothers and a younger brother. And I would hate for someone to lie on one of them the way she's obviously lying. Moving forward, he touched her while she was asleep. Nobody's debating that. And nobody's debating that he was right for that. Just because we are
and this is my opinion, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna say my opinion, and I'm not victim blaming, but I'm telling y'all the truth. I don't think she was asleep. And y'all can say what y'all want to say about me. I don't believe she was asleep. I do not.
For those that say, well, ignore what he did? Because if it was set up, she was never asleep, which means it wasn't an essay. If she was never asleep, which goes back to him saying someone got a hold of one of his credit cards, 2 of his cards, he was asleep the whole time like she said she was. When did she...
I said, listen, I don't know that. I'm saying my opinion. We all have opinions, right? My opinion, I don't believe that. And I have the right to say that. I'm not an attorney. I'm not a judge. I am a person. It's called the public opinion. I am not saying that it's true. I don't believe she was asleep. And that's just my opinion. I believe, I know what I believe. I believe she let that motherfucker go down on her. She ain't want to fuck. She ain't want to let him hit. She let that motherfucker eat. And she ain't want nothing else from him. That's why she was pushed. Get up off me now. Now I could be wrong. But that's what I believe. And I could be wrong.
And that's what's funny about y'all caring about other people's content of character. Y'all will sit here and regurgitate everything somebody said that you feel like was wrong to you, but she's going off saying everything wrong to everybody else now, and now y'all all of a sudden don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care. How convenient is that? Now you don't care about the content of her character, and she can get up on anybody's panel and say anything disgusting to anybody because of what happened to her. It's a lot of people that have a lot of things that have happened to them as well, but we don't get up here saying disgusting shit to one another. It's just that selective bullshit that y'all like to do to get out of shit, because at the end of the day, well, at least I believed her. Oh, okay. But you don't give a fuck about nothing else she does on this here app.
Because you got to think about it. Now he had one up on her to be able to tell the people that she was exposing the men. Let me expose you before you expose me. And y'all doing that unconscious word. Let me just say this. I agree with y'all about what they both said. And I believe, like, if you really caught off guard about some shit, you really caught off guard about some shit. You playing around in the text message and shit, like, I'll do it again when you fully awake, which is fully unconscious. Fully awake. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just giving my opinion.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, we good.
Normally I'll come up on the panel. Today I have had 2-3 white Zinfandels. But what I understand is
thank y'all.
Y'all judging anybody that come up here saying that they had something done with it, what essay or whatever like that. I didn't read the room before I came in here.
Well, you should have.
But I do.
That's the rules. Is that not the rules of my panel?
No, it is. My
My
brain wasn't able to process none of that. What was going to happen?
Victoria, you've been drinking. Stay down there. You know the other rules to my panel is if you are under the influence, you are not allowed in my panel. There are rules for a reason, because every time something happens on Tea Time panel, motherfucker drunk on the panel, Tea Time exploiting the drunk people. Motherfucker don't, like, I ain't got time. Go sober up, come on back, read the room, and you come on in the panel.
Oh, God. We create enemies every day, B. Corey, you can stop.
So that's just my opinion. I'm not saying, I wasn't going to speak on it or whatever, but since she doing all the shit she doing and calling my daughter a prostitute and, you know, doing all that shit, nah, you're not finna get to speak and then I got to shut the fuck up. I'm not shutting the fuck up. Gloves are off. I'm going to speak how I feel. Y'all can call me what the fuck y'all want to call me. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. I'm at this point. You going to keep speaking. You going to double down. And you going to bring my daughter in this shit? Okay, cool. See, my daughter grown. She 25. She 32. And she calling me old, which I'm 9 years older than her. But I would drag a bitch in real life. It's why I don't argue with women. I would drag a bitch in real life. Like, literally drag you. Sit on your face and make you... I would drag you. Okay? You call me fat, I'll sit on you too. Okay? Whatever you want to do, I would drag you in real life. I'm not gonna argue with my motherfucking bitches. I'm not doing that.
Weak ass Corey to stop fucking arguing with me in the fucking comment section. Stop harassing me, bro.
Right, Juice. I would drag you in real life. Like, I'm not gonna do this because it makes me want to fight. Like, I just want to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. You know what I'm saying? You want to argue. I want to pull up. Like, and that's why now I get what the men be saying, right? But I'm not gonna be like dropping addies. But I'm like, where the fuck you at? Like, fuck what you heard. You feel me? Like, I'm on that. You know, so I'm like, we ain't finna even do this. Cause me too. I will fight. I would drag you bitch in real life. I'm a motherfucker that walk up to you and hit you and you be dazed and I will tell you where it came from. I will stack back and let you readjust yourself to realize it was me and then whoop your ass after. I'm not to play with. 4'11", but I got hands and I got jump skills. Fucking with me. I can jump and I can swing. Okay? Don't need to jump. I'm only 4'11". But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not finna be out here trying to make people try to sabotage my brand because of my opinions, and I really handled your case with the best care that I possibly could, left you the fuck alone, and you still out here playing games, and you done said you got this fucking jury duty and all of this shit coming up, and coming to find out none of this shit is true. Coming to find out you have a reputation of filing charges on people as a pattern.
Multiple cases.
So you know how to set a motherfucker up to put them in a situation to make them out themselves or try to flip a motherfucker on some shit.
Or we know
which is why this shit is in messages. Man, let me quit.
You familiar with the law? That's what we can say. You're familiar with the court.
I filed over 20 charges. 20. Testified on the stand and got a man convicted of murder.
That's an actual news article. That's an actual
convicted of murder under
right
by sole only my testimony.
That's the wild. Look
alone.
Look at Cyber's comments. That's the most wild.
Only to come out that I lied on the stand in the courts.
Crazy.
Fuck that. I don't want no parts of that shit.
But nobody cares about that. That's not, that's when, at least we believed her. That's it. That's it. That's all that matters. She can go unalive somebody, tomorrow and we wouldn't.
Which is why she couldn't tell her sister. She got a case on her sister. A DV case on her sister. Now, I ain't never messaged her mama, no shit like that. This information came to me. Both of they, that's what I'm saying. I think both of their background matter. I believe both of their background matter. I do. I never said his background didn't matter. But if we're gonna go off of patterns, let's go off of fucking patterns. I got 2 kids by a sex offender.
Shit. One of us, yeah.
I have 2 children by a sex offender.
One of them I'm still dealing with.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the one she's still dealing with. The one that got the sex offender, right?
Yeah. No, I was just saying 2. Oh, I thought you meant 2 different men. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the other.
No, the 2 is by that. The 2 is by the sex offender. The other one, I don't know who their daddy is. Who that daddy is.
That's a lot. That's a lot of shit to comb through. So many documents. There's so many documents, and it's all public record.
I believe both of they passed, Trina. I believe both of they passed. I got on his ass. Trust me, I got on his ass like he motherfucker. Okay? I got on his ass like a motherfucker. Had a whole life. I told him there. I told him I'm the one who told him to deactivate his page.
You ain't lying. She is a whole lifetime movie. Shit. You need to put Nosy on to her. They work well together. I would love to see how that work out.
Yeah, I'm the one that told him to deactivate his page. But when you go live on the day of the grand jury trial, everybody waiting for January 22nd to come up, you give them this much information. And then you spend the rest of the live talking about the cute niggas on TikTok. Believe what the fuck y'all want. Believe what the fuck y'all want.
Who's my next victim? Who's my next victim?
I go live to talk about the grand jury trial. Hey, Crown. Hey, Boo. Come on up. I go live to talk about the grand jury trial. And now I'm mad because people asking questions. But I announced this. I'm going live. Be ready for my live. Yeah, this is why we the Ugly Avengers. We the Gross Sisters and Ugly Avengers. I'm going live. Be ready. Everybody ready. And she's... I don't want to talk about that. I can't speak of it anymore. They have enough evidence. He'll be served on Friday. Baby, there's no baby. Y'all really think I was going to keep that baby? Y'all knew that was out of it. You knew that wasn't going to happen. What y'all thought? Baby. Oh, yeah, we the Gross Sisters.
Why do y'all think y'all would go into a court system, have a trial, and think they ain't going to dig in your motherfucking past? How dumb are you? How dumb are you? What makes you think a prosecutor is not going to look into your fucking past, or the defendant is not going to want to look into your fucking past? How do y'all think? Like, think of it from a court perspective. Like, get the
they pulling up all that shit.
You're pulling up
credibility
everything.
And all that shit. All of that shit is going to be. That's why I'm saying people. The court of public opinion is so fucked up because they give people an unrealistic expectation of what the law really entails, and that's the part that people don't get. Our opinion don't mean shit.
You right, Juice. You right.
When it comes to the legalities in that courtroom, everything that goes in that courtroom. That's why I know ain't nobody tell that woman that she can speak on this publicly, and anybody that gave a fuck about her after she said she filed a police report would not have platformed her on their platforms knowing this is going to fuck her head up, possibly fuck up her case. No, baby, we care about you enough to protect you, and when this shit is over, we will do the fucking work. No, nobody gave a fuck about that shit. Let's really be real here. See, it hit me. But everybody else got the chance to step back, assess what was happening, and decline her on their panels. Everybody else, after that shit hit me, and they saw the shit that happened over here, motherfuckers had the opportunity to say, I'm not touching that shit. No. Ain't no motherfucking detectives tell her to go ahead and go talk about it every fucking where you go. What you want to know why I know? Ain't no police gonna tell her that, or no detective gonna tell her that, because they know how public can do. They know that the public can rip you the fuck apart, and they can make you not want to testify. They're not going to do anything to compromise their case. If they got a solid case, they're not going to tell you, hey, go tell everybody what's going on. They know what that's going to do. They know people are going to rip it apart. Ain't nobody talking about she brought nothing on herself. We're talking about the speaking on the case. Stop putting words in my mouth. Stop. Cut it out.
Sorry. The comment section got me. I'm sorry. Your comment section lit as fuck, too. I'm sorry. It's
because they steady trying to twist. Some of these motherfuckers steady be trying to twist words and shit to fit their own fucking narratives.
Roger Ray, you're accurate. Juice about to let Lisa have it. I'm waiting for Lisa about to get lit the fuck up.
Pop with my fat ass.
And
then what did she find? A dude with the same last name, and did what? Put him on the docket for grand jury. That motherfucker is a diabolical genius. I don't care what the fuck y'all talking about. The bitch is a genius.
She is.
Hey,
no, she is. No,
she's a genius.
No, let's talk.
She's dangerous as fuck.
Like
she's a
master manipulator.
She's a diabolical. Like if she really put that shit to work, she could be a nosy in 10K. Cause they both the same. I'm sorry.
Nosy ain't that good.
And they put it all together and they do this and they do it. Yes, she is. She good enough. Yes, she is. Yes, the fuck she is. Yes, she is. She said his last name. We said his last name. I said his last name. They said his last name. They put his name all over TikTok. They put his pictures all over social media.
Facts.
And then that page, come to find out, that page that exposed him is her friend. The page that exposed him as a sex offender, that Red Bird page, the secret Red Bird page, that's her friend. The page that had him on there as an S offender.
They don't care. They do not care.
that exposed him. Way before this shit happened. That's her homegirl.
Are you serious?
The same motherfucker that's been sending me all these receipts on the back end. Yes, he is. He is. But Trina, that was exposed by her friend before she went to meet up with him. Let me shut up. Y'all don't know how deep this shit go.
I just feel like they don't deserve this information because they don't care. At the end of the day, they will let this bitch run amok online. This is not the only diabolical shit she will do. She'll go on and next week and next month and within the next several months, she gonna do some outlandish shit. They gonna sit there and cry about it when it happens to them and they get caught up in her bullshit.
She said she didn't know his past until Crown played the recording. That's why y'all gotta get where the inconsistencies come from. She said she had no idea he was a SA offender or whatever. But when Crown played the recording, she says clearly in the recording that she knew. He told her out of his own mouth that he was on the registry. And that's why I say every time we gave more, her story changed to fit what we gave. That's why we stopped talking about it. So we wouldn't give her any more, because the more we gave her, the more she used, and it started to make more sense because we were giving her shit to add to. That's why we started shutting the fuck up. Because we were giving her her own case. We were feeding her the case. When we stopped, so did she.
That's right, all things. That's right. That's right.
And then she's trying to figure out, like, she's saying, why people keep asking her everywhere they go? This is what y'all have to understand. When you pull on everybody heartstrings and they rooting for you, they out here fighting for you, they separating with people for you, and then you go silent because she thought she was gonna just skate on off, going on over there to the other side of TikTok, and everybody was gonna just forget. And now she's realizing she can't get away from it. She can't get away from it. What wasn't her? No. It was okay, Trina. I mean, we can agree to disagree on this. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, I know what a mark look like when I see a mark. I write enough books, I watch enough movies, I watch enough crime shows, I watch enough of this shit to know how this shit goes, and I don't give a fuck what y'all say. When you know, you know. I don't give a fuck. That's where we could just agree to be cool. Fuck it, cool. Great. I'm cool on it. I know a mark when I see one.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter. You don't turn a blind eye to it.
It was her pulling on the heartstrings, though. You're right, Trina. It wasn't her pulling on the heartstrings because she didn't really give a fuck. She allowed everybody else to use their trauma and their pain to do it for her. So you're absolutely right in that. You're right about that. She knew. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. And she made it very clear. I don't give a fuck about this. I sit here and I enjoy it.
That's why she don't give a fuck about
this.
She don't care. Also, T, she don't give a fuck about them believing her. She don't give a fuck about whoever was riding for her either. So, I mean, if it's not about the heartstrings, yeah, we know, boo boo. We also
What happens when he get locked up?
About y'all riding for her either.
No, he ain't locked up. He ain't never go to jail. He's supposed to been in jail almost a month ago. He's supposed to been in jail. He's supposed to been in jail. He's supposed to have served him that Friday after the 22nd.
Nobody's asking.
She said they have more than enough evidence.
But guess what? If he do get locked up, okay. I don't know why y'all think that we care about that. We are not defending him. If he get locked up, he get locked up.
Well, we've been saying that, right, Chef? Like, whatever.
But they don't fear that.
He was just in here. He was just in the comments. Mm-hmm.
They do not care. They don't care about the fact that we've been saying if whatever happens to him, fucking happens.
And see, I heard the narrative on Peach's platform that we were defending him because he was our meal ticket. He was the biggest contributor to all of our platforms. That's why we were defending. That man has never even been on my platform. He may have been in the comments.
That was some bullshit to try to blame us, blame the money. She said he paid us.
It wasn't our accounts that it wasn't our platform he was financing.
But that's why I said, Chef, when they say if it went to court, they gonna subpoena y'all, so y'all need to shut up. I want them to subpoena me.
Me too.
I don't think y'all understand how eager I am to be subpoenaed into court. I want to be subpoenaed into court. Please subpoena me so you can see all these messages, where it came from, so everything can come out. That Crown never told me shit. Crown never leaked the story to me.
Neither did Foxer.
Ping the motherfucking IP addresses that leaked the information to me. Ping the motherfucking IP address that was sending me threatening messages. Ping the motherfucking my cash apps to see how much I monetized that night. I want all of that shit to come out. Because I'm putting cases on all you motherfuckers. In my Denzel Washington voice. Please subpoena me.
Why don't y'all ask for HB's phone? I bet y'all.
Please subpoena me.
Bet you she would nervous to hand that shit over. And that motherfucker over.
Do y'all know I'm sitting here like waiting for something to come in the mail because she already said she was sending she was sending me letters from attorney. I'm like, hurry, please hurry. I want to go to court now. Today. Please. Subpoena my phone too. You hadn't heard it? Oh, I'll play it for you from Nosy.
Oh,
you hadn't heard it?
Everybody heard it. See, I don't know why you up here believing that shit.
You hadn't heard it.
Everybody heard that shit.
Here's where the defamation comes in. Here. What a video when she was like, you're not beating those allegations, T-Time. You're not beating those allegations, Crown.
Just because your person's wearing that.
Oh, here's the one they said I let people victim blame her on my panel. Here's me clearly saying,
just because your person's wearing that, they deserve what they got. You just don't do shit like that. You never know who's in this platform, who's listening, who's struggling to get their story out, who's struggling on who to talk to, and then you hear a grown-ass man saying, well, if she didn't wear this, then maybe this wouldn't have happened to her. Okay? So there are things that I'm going to shut down. You don't say, well, just because your person's wearing that, they deserve what they got. You just don't do shit like that. You never know who's in this platform, who's listening, who's struggling to get their story out, who's struggling on who to talk to.
Y'all heard that right? Oh yeah, we messy as fuck. You right. If we wasn't messy, this wouldn't be going on. You so right. That's what happened when you messy, because we messy as fuck. And I'm gonna keep being messy. I just gotta be careful how much tea I spill and which tea I sip. I just gotta be more discerning. But I'm gonna stay messy because I'm a messy motherfucker. Alright. Crush the TV down a little bit. Y'all don't pay me nothing to drop nobody right now, please. I'm not gonna take it. So please don't pay. When it's serious shit like this, don't send me no money to drop nobody. Alright? This platform don't run like that. TV down a little bit. Okay? So y'all hear me saying those things, right? Cool. Where's Miss Nosy? You're not beating those allegations, Tea Time.
2022 made their way to
Here after this had live goals.
Huh?
Had Cash App goals.
Yeah, I didn't even used to do that until shit later. People
Everybody that platformed her had Cash App goals, and nothing was said to them. You ain't asked for shit. We wasn't even asking people to fucking tap. Shit, I just stopped talking completely.
First of all, when I read the message, Crown was pissed at me. She didn't want me to do that shit. I didn't tell nobody I was gonna do that shit when I got that message. I didn't tell Chef. I read that shit when it came to my phone. Crown begged her not to speak, and she actually said out of her mouth, she know Crown didn't do it, Mr. Trolling in these streets. If you gonna troll properly, because she actually said on live last week that she knows Crown didn't set her up. She was just in her feelings. But carry on. Oh no, I said I wasn't, but today I am, because she tried me today.
I was saying she vindicated Crown. She said Crown didn't victim blame her either.
They wanted to explain it to. Well, I get to wake up anytime I want to, post the news.
Hold on, I gotta find this video of Nosy saying, you're not beating those allegations, Tea Time. You're not beating those allegations.
See, I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Can you imagine?
It's 2024 and you guys are not being girls.
What are y'all doing? Turns out, honey, they're doing it for subscribers, gifts, and Cash App requests.
I'm not lying.
At the expense of the girl, what's her name? Victim blaming for Cash Apps. But I don't know how it began. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know how this girl's business got to the public.
And specifically, I don't have moderators who I'm not gonna pay, Tea Time. There is a person on this app by the name of Tea Time with Ty. Now you would think, right? You would think people would be on the side of the victim. Wrong! These women, Tea Time with Ty, Cloud, and whoever else is in her panel, okay, started attacking the victim. Alright? Because they're a bunch of ugly pick-me's who no one will pay.
When did we attack her, y'all? Yes, I live under Bridge East. When did we attack her?
When was Alex, Alexis, or whatever, Alex.
Do y'all remember us attacking her? I didn't think so. I love all these receipts. I love them.
People already, okay? So, these women, these ugly women.
Why are you not being a girl's girl?
Tea Time, this ugly shoe, okay? So now you have a bunch of old bitches who are a bunch of pick-me's who look like shoes.
I got sentiment on my desk. Why?
I know, Omar. I know. Come on. My people ask me to mod for me. That part. I'll be your moderator. about you being, you don't pay your mods, and then Nosy sent me a message on how to change my platform. Nosy ain't one time ever sent me no message on changing my platform. Nosy wanted me to keep my platform just the way it was. In fact, she wanted me to make it more dramatic. She wanted my platform to be more drama than what it did. So, people are thoroughly upset with Tea Time.
She said she's pregnant.
I don't know
if that's true or not, but that's what I heard too. We're talking about Black, what's her name?
She was finna call somebody a black roach.
These women are disgusting.
What she finna call somebody a black roach?
These shoes, because that's what they are. I'm talking about these shoes, because they look like the bottom of somebody's soul. These ugly trolls of women who are using their platforms to drag a person who has thoroughly accused another person should be locked up in Alcatraz for the way that they're doing this poor woman.
I got this pencil too. I don't know what to do with it. Isn't that crazy?
These women who are out here not being girls, they should straight bow in the mouth. I want that fucking call for the crowd. Bitch, if you listening, you should be ashamed of yourself. Dick riding for a bunch of bums on this app. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed to call yourself a black woman. Engaging in the shit that you engage in and got the nerve to get on this motherfucking app to call yourself crown of what? Foolishness? Because you're being foolish. Period. All of this is happening when in actuality they're only doing it because Heartbreaker is beautiful and they won't admit it.
Now this is that divide and conquer that's that divide and conquer bullshit. Every time something happens, you want to say somebody jealous because somebody pretty. And then y'all got this bitch thinking the same fucking thing. That's that divide and conquer bullshit. You're mad because she's pretty. We told the girl she was pretty. If we were mad because she was pretty, we wouldn't allow her on our panels. She was welcome every day. She came every day openly and sat in the panels with no problem. Nobody never argued with her. Nobody ever threw shade at her. Nothing. Actually, we uplifted the girl. We uplifted the girl. When the motherfucker called her a 12-year-old little boy and said she looked like a 12-year-old little boy, there's a video of me saying, girl, you look good with your B-cup titties. Okay? Fuck them. I'm the one, when she was being body shamed, that was uplifting the girl. I'm the one that told her when she said she was getting a BBL, don't touch your body look perfect. I love pretty women. Love them. I'm one of them. You think I'm mad? See, y'all can sit here and call this woman beautiful all y'all want to. She has to believe she's beautiful, okay? I'm not bleaching my skin. She's bleaching her skin. I'm not getting surgery. I accepted my big back, okay? I need to get in the fucking gym. I get in the gym, okay? Okay? I'm not bleaching no skin or none of that shit. You can sit here all day and say, I don't wear makeup, but you bleach your fucking skin. What's the fucking difference? What's the fucking difference? Her and Nosy. She called me a big back Avenger. Heartbreaker bleaches her skin. She called us the ugly Avengers.
I can only imagine the types of shit she would say to y'all. She's not gonna say it.
Jerica, you don't know what happened today. You don't know what happened today. What happened today? Girl, I'm airing all this shit out. Who giving the backhanded compliment? I didn't know she bleached her skin till after the fucking SA. So no, I'm not giving a backhanded compliment. I'm saying if you feel good about you, you don't have to bleach and all that shit. She said it on live. She said it on live the day of the grand jury trial. That's the part y'all don't understand. That's what she was talking about on the grand jury trial. Everybody was trying to find out about the grand jury trial. She was talking about how she bleaches her skin and the next fucking TikTok man that she was trying to get. And all the handsome TikTok, like, y'all better pay attention. She admitted it today too, yeah.
They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
Oh, today she called me. She tried me today. She been trying to get my attention for the longest, and I haven't been giving it to her. She been saying stuff. I finally gave her what she wanted today. Edwin and y'all stay y'all ass down there. Y'all don't need to be in this. Yeah, y'all gotta do research.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
And even with Nosy, right? I don't give a fuck. Y'all can say whatever I want to say. She says she's pretty, and we're jealous because she's pretty, right? We're jealous because she's pretty.
Yep, that's it.
I'm
T.
jealous because you're pretty.
They cracked the code. They cracked it, T.
No, hold on.
It's finally out there.
Because I don't give a fuck no more. How the fuck? I don't got time to be arguing with no socially awkward bitches who don't even know how to pose for the motherfucking camera with confidence and grace. Who didn't even want to take a picture, who we had to convince to take a motherfucking picture, who didn't even like the picture and didn't want to take a picture or know how to take a picture. What the fuck are you talking about? You compare yourself to me calling me a motherfucking ugly Avenger, and you socially fucking awkward. Y'all don't understand what was going on in the back end of that picture.
I'm sure
she didn't want to take a fucking picture.
It looks
she don't like how she look on the fucking camera.
It looks like it.
She did not want to be in the picture.
Look like a 5-year-old.
Kept telling her, smile, come on, you got this. She was fucking insecure as fuck. So don't sit there and tell me I'm jealous of you when I was sitting there trying to get you to fucking smile at least, bitch.
Is this how people with money dress?
The fuck?
T?
Yeah.
That's how people with money dress? I thought she would have came.
I don't fucking know. I didn't even understand. Like, I was literally, like, that's why I'm trying to understand. Why the fuck are you coming for me?
Y'all got popping outfits on and stuff, you know? She got Diamond look cute, you look cute. Like, y'all put effort in y'all outfits and shit. She was
real
like,
cute, girl. I was fine.
I don't know. Damn. It's giving waitress, right?
This is.
Hi, welcome to Applebee's. How can I help you?
That's what I'm saying. Like, motherfucker wasn't even trying to come out. I've never came for her physical. Never came for her physical. And Crown had called that shit out. Like, you talk about tea time need a dental plan. Well, shit. You just got your dental plan when you got your lawsuit from your car accident. So let me get my lawsuit from you. Then I'll get my dental plan. Shit. Thank you. The fuck? Let's be fair here. Neither one of us had one.
We all had humble beginnings. Otherwise, you wouldn't.
The one I got, they want to take them out.
Take them all out?
She said it, Trina, when we was at dinner. That's why she said she was mad. This is why she said she didn't fuck with AK. She said, I don't ever want to work with AK. She tried to use this as I was talking about a private story. We was at the dinner. And she was like, I would never work with AK because when I had a car accident and lost my child, Karen laughed at me. She got a settlement from that. She even tried to say I used that to get up. Like, girl, you was literally just talking. Like, running your mouth like, I didn't fucking ask you all this shit. She just volunteered all this fucking information. And then when you do the math and you pay attention, she said it happened 2 years ago. Allegedly. She said it happened. She said the car accident happened 2 years ago. Somebody asked her on her platform, when did you start your platform? 2 years ago. Oh, I got a settlement? I got a ghetto blessing? Let me go ahead and invest in myself. I ain't mad at you. Don't act like you came from money.
Right. Don't act like you used your brain to get that money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you invested in the right stock plan. Like,
Nosy went live and started after AK and others went live. No, she didn't stand on business. I'm going to go back here. Y'all stay thinking y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, and I come with my receipts. She was talking about me way before that AK live. And when AK said on Watch Me Work that she was no Oprah, she went the fuck off. She went crazy. She went berserk. And she lumped me, AK, Chef Foxy, and Crown all in one. She started back up then. Right, that's what I'm saying, Trina. She been going live. The AK said she ain't no Oprah. She went live that Monday. That's when I started talking. That's when I started singing like a canary. So y'all can act like that woman been quiet and people been picking with her and poking the bear. Ain't nobody been poking the bear with her. She been doing this shit and she been thinking I'm gonna be quiet. Right, just loud and wrong in these comments. But I don't even want to look. It's 6. I want to go get my grandson and spend the rest of the night with him, y'all. What's up, Keep Muted? I see why your name is Keep Muted. But yeah, I wasn't going to speak on that woman. I was done with the situation. I wished everybody the best. What? They restarted it, so I gave them what they want. And you too, Poozy. I know you was just in here. Same with you. When I went to defend myself, you were streaming alive, telling me, T, be quiet, be quiet. Girl, they on. Go to Proxy. Go to I Ain't Gonna Hold You. Go to For the Haters. Go to 411. Just go through. It's like a rabbit hole, though. It's like a rabbit hole. But all of the pages.
Mama's page too, because I think they have some clips up.
I don't know, Roger.
It makes sense as well.
Yeah, Llamas, I ain't even went to see they shit.
Yeah, they got you posted.
I ain't even went there yet. I gotta go look at Llamas, but
YouTube
that's who saved. That was my saving grace, the blogs. The blogs were my saving grace.
They do be. They were my saving grace.
Like, I was literally up. I could not sleep. That night she went live about me, I'm like, okay, fuck it. Let me pull up this shit. Asia Baby too. She reported Asia Baby videos though. Nosy reported Asia Baby videos. She reported messy TikTok news videos. She's going around reporting videos.
Oh, on YouTube?
And yep, she's got somebody YouTube stuff taken down too. Yep.
Shit.
She trying to get that shit removed. But I already saved them all, so it don't matter now. I was literally like, I couldn't sleep one night. I was gonna put all that shit. Yeah, I was gonna put all that shit in a compilation. And Proxy, I don't know who the fuck Proxy is, but Proxy was like an angel. Proxy was the angel that rained down from heaven. I was like, let me put all this shit together. Let me put this shit in a compilation. And when I went on the live, Proxy had did it all for me. I said, who the fuck is this? Lord, it's an angel.
Listen, it's a few of them angels. All things,
I don't have to do no footwork. Too. It's all laid out.
They be recording. Y'all be having shit in order and organized and in folders. Thank you. I needed that because I was not in the mode to record right then. Shit, you be going through shit up here.
I got an idea, Tish, but I don't want to reveal her identity. Yeah, she don't like seeing herself in light. She don't like the way she look herself. She was telling y'all she pretty in that live video. She don't like the way she look herself. And I think she's beautiful. Like at the gala, she was real pretty at the gala. I don't call women ugly.
Who you
unless you act ugly. I probably call one person on this app ugly out of some bitch kept fucking with me. But I don't like calling women ugly. Yeah, they help a lot. I don't like calling women ugly. I do not, because we are very emotional creatures and people don't know what people go through off the app. You could be the most beautiful person in the world and wake up and look at yourself in the morning and hate the way you look. I don't want to be a part of that.
Right.
I do not want to be a part of you hearing my words in your head over and over again when you have to wake up, or you struggling with getting yourself together and you trying to look cute and you got a motherfucker talking about your titties small or your butt. I don't want to be a part of that. So I like fighting with men more than I like fighting with women on this app. I like dragging the men. I don't like dragging women.
Facts.
I want to drag, like, it was fun dragging them in. It was really fun. Like, that 6 months was really fun dragging them.
Facts. It's never fun when it's a cat fight. It's never fun.
Me too. Yeah, it's not like I like when it's women, like, what, East? Say what you gotta say, troll.
She ain't a troll. That's Alexandria said its best friend in there.
Bring your ass on up here.
That's who East is.
Bring your ass on up here with receipts. You got enough people?
She already went on your best friend, East. In on her earlier.
Why not drag? I will drag them all, but I can eat a woman up without going for her looks, friends with attitudes. I can eat people up without going for their looks. I can eat people up with the truth. I learned that a long time ago about myself. I don't have to go for your looks. I could just go for what you know what I'm saying? Like for me, I've learned as a young age. That's why my mama told me that my mouth was reckless and that I would cut you that's why I started writing books. Like, that's why I started writing books. I will eat you up with facts alone about you. With the truth. No defamation can come from what the fuck I say because I be telling the truth. I will hurt your feelings with your own truth. I don't have to come for nothing physical. And it's really vicious. So I be trying to be cool. I be trying to be cool. Same here, Trina. Same here. I can stand in the ring all alone. So, if you can't win by telling the truth, you didn't win. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers can lie all day. Could be ugly. You can say I live on a freeway. You can say I got an AC unit coming out the window. I wish y'all would get it right. It's a wall unit. Ain't no windows. I got patios and shit. Can y'all get it right? It's a wall unit. And that motherfucker blow hard. And that's how I know y'all ain't from up north, right? Because y'all think because somebody got a wall unit, then you don't have a thermostat. Like, where do y'all get this shit from? Like, well, you got a wall unit, now you gotta get... No, it's a fucking thermostat right there. It's right there. It's right there. Y'all gotta be from where we from. When I called the people from where I'm from, I said, why y'all didn't tell me I was in the hood? They was like, well, we didn't know. We didn't know. Why y'all didn't tell me half the wall unit was in the hood? I know where we like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we all sitting here like, is that a dig? Fuck. Oh, in the South, if you have a wall unit, it's a bad thing. Oh, okay. Not out here. Not out here. We don't even be... That ain't shit we be thinking about. Now, when I lived in my little house, when my house caught fire, I had central air and shit like that, but let me tell y'all something about some shit y'all be bragging about. Them motherfucking bills can add the fuck up. Central air, water, lights, trash, gas, sewer. God damn. Listen, I'm cool with my apartment. That shit be fun. Y'all think y'all hurt my feelings I like it here. I like it here. It's just me and one child. We don't need nothing big. It's actually spacious. Can't you see? And clean. Shit.
I live in a shack.
Spacious.
I'm broke. I live in a 4x6.
Huh?
I said I'm broke. I live in a 4x6 room.
Girl.
I just wanted to get up here before I shut down tonight.
I'm renting.
I wanted to get up here before I shut down tonight.
Yeah, we already know what you finna say. Go ahead.
See you guilty of something.
Leave Kari alone.
But that's not what I'm up here for.
Kari helped Kay.
I know you
Leave
wrong.
Kari.
Hold on. Before you go, let me show y'all Kay.
Who's
Kay wanted me
Kay?
to show y'all. Hold on, real quick.
Who is Kay?
Oh, y'all help me
Your
reach
mama.
my live goal. Kay.
Who's KT?
She's your mama.
I have a. Oh, let me change the live goal. I'm so sorry.
She
I haven't
owns you.
updated it.
I'm so
Let me show y'all
hungry.
Kay first. I told y'all I got fucking.
Go eat some
ADHD.
barbecue
I'm
sauce.
so hungry.
Go eat
So
some
Trina, where
barbecue
I
sauce.
stay at, so I got blessed. I got blessed because I think
Oh,
people don't
yes.
understand when they be trying to tease people, they don't realize the blessings that people have, right? So I lived probably 5 minutes from where I live now in a nice community. Central Air, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, den, garage, all of that shit. When my house caught fire, I was homeless for about 6 months. I was displaced for about 6 months. I stayed with a homegirl. And let me rewind. Before my house caught fire, I wanted to downsize because my daughter was getting ready to turn 18. And it was just gonna be me and my youngest daughter because I knew she was gonna leave. So I wanted to downsize and I wanted to move exactly where I am today. I kind of manifested that shit. So I am literally right next to my mama. When I moved here 6 months after my house fire, 2 months later, my daughter was pregnant. Not knowing that 9 months after she had the baby, I was going to take custody of him, right? Not knowing I was going to need to be right where the fuck I am, right next to my mother, a park right here. See, God does things for a reason that we don't even know. And I am exactly where I need to be when I need to be there. And that's why I'm unbothered by where the fuck I'm at. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Period. I can literally walk to my mother's house. The park is right outside my door. So I had no idea I was going to be a grandmother a year after my house caught fire. I had no idea I was going to be a grandmother. So everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Now he's getting big enough where I'm going to have to move because he wants his own room now. He's like, I want my own stuff. I want my own room. Grandma, I want my own room. He has a room at his mama's house, but he ain't got no room here. So let me play this video Kay sent me.
Juice fine as hell. I just had to say that again. I'm sorry. Fine.
Juicy is fine. And she'll never turn her camera on either.
Yeah, she be just trying to be humble. Why you always humble, Juice? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, the wall units here, I ain't gonna hold you as normal. And I'm anemic, so that's the thing people don't understand. I don't even turn on my air conditioner. I'm literally, I got 2 grandbabies, but my first grandbaby, I have permanent custody. Well, I have custody of, but I haven't relinquished the custody back to his mom yet because I just don't want to. But he goes with her most of the time now, but I don't want to. I'm not ready yet. That's still my baby. He was the son I never knew I needed. Like literally, y'all, I thought I was grown. My kids was grown. I had a boyfriend and shit. He sat my ass right down. I was out here, okay? I was living my life and I had to start all the way over. He was the son I never knew I needed, y'all. I never knew I needed. So let me show y'all this video of Kay. So Kay wanted, okay, so these are some of the stuff that y'all sent her. Here goes some videos.
Kylan, look. Uh-oh, who we about to see? Kylan. Who is that? Who is that, Tookie? All right, number 2. Open that one. What's that one?
Y'all don't send me no gifts. I can't exchange them. Just send $1 to the Cash App. Help me reach my Cash App goal, please.
What is that? Let me see. It's what? It's what? You like it? You love it? What you say? Are you happy? I hope I forget.
Yeah, you told me earlier it was 2 of them that she didn't get. So, if you know, I don't know if she could make a report or not receiving them or whatever, but I don't know how they package them up.
She said they might be in the mailbox, so she hasn't reached back out. She just sent me all the stuff that she did get, but she'll get it. She'll get it.
But if she got the blankets and stuff, I'm sure they packaged all that shit up together because all of it was delivered on the same day.
Okay, let me call her.
I don't want like to go too long without shit.
Kari.
Amazon got to get my money if that's the case.
Kari,
I don't care if somebody took it off the porch or not.
Hey,
that's so sweet.
did you get the other 2? We on live right now. Did you get the other 2 packages from Kari?
I only got one more package today. You want me to come on live?
Yeah, but it's a girl. I got banned again, so I hope you can find me.
It's _T_ back
Hold
up.
on a second. Just type in T. Oh yeah, no, that's okay. Let me send it to you. Okay, come on. I just sent it to you. For all y'all that's asking me, where I got this jersey, I got 2 of them. I got this one, and I got How to Be a Menace. This is the Fresh Prince, and it comes with the little Fresh Prince hat. Right?
So cute.
My big back, with my big back, with my big back, and my big old stomach that I gotta lift up. And I got Don't Be a Menace, and then I got the Aaliyah one. I love these, y'all. They so cold. Is it poking?
It's poking, right? She got fat.
Is it poking a little bit?
In them jeans, yeah.
Yeah.
Definition.
Yeah, it's poking. It's poking. I don't know who run detention page, but detention is a fucking mess. No, I got it from the mall. Tish, but they reopened it back. So they closed it down, but they reopened it back.
It's in the mall. Hey, I can't
exchange them.
I'm gonna need all y'all help.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got a trucker. He took his truck into a regular shop to get some minor work, and they screwed him around. They destroyed his truck. It went from like $5,000 worth of work he was getting to over 15.
15 what?
15,000. Anything that you could spare will help. We do it as a team. We help each other. Yeah, they caused that much of damage on this man's truck, and he been out of work now for like 2 weeks or so, and they got him in the middle of the country. He's staying in hotels. Can't even get home. Stranded.
Okay, we gotta do something then. Where he at?
Yeah. Shit, he in the middle of the country. I was talking to him today, but my signal was going out. It's just anything helps. The truckers finna get together and do our thing. But anybody else, cause he's
a trucker, Mercedes.
Yeah, he gonna be there.
So they trucks is different. I don't know.
But he an owner operator. He like by himself and shit like that. The money ain't what it is as people think. But I sent you the details on that situation. So he one of the ones that gonna pay it for it. They offered him like a little or nothing, and then he would have to come out of pocket with any other expenses. But they know they got a bigger lawsuit on their hands. So if he take the money to fix his truck and have to spend more money or whatever, then it kind of dumps him in a position and he can't sue him. So they kind of got him set up like that. So
Okay.
You know.
Well, we could do something this weekend. Well, we could do something this weekend, or when I get my main page back. However you want to do it.
Whenever you want to do it.
Okay, let's come up with a date and a time. We could do it either tomorrow after Capo Live, or we could do it Monday.
And he say once he get that money in, Bevel will help him. Hey, he got you. He say when he get that money in, I'ma hold his ass to it too. So, you know, I'm sending the money and all the help or whatever, but I want to do it coordinated. I don't want to do it like just, you know, and GoFundMe take like 30%. So we might have to be a cash out situation just to help him get running.
Okay. Before K starts, help me reach my live goal, because I don't want nobody talking about I'm monetizing off of nobody. Help me reach my live goals right there. Do not send me gifts. Just help me reach the Cash App goal. Here is K. Hold on a second. Unmute K.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Hey. Club Bunny. You got a box to open.
I bet you can't nobody tease you now. Hey, Chloe.
I'm right there.
Okay. See, you showed them what I bought with the donations?
Yeah, I just showed them the videos.
No, I'm talking about the picture I sent you of the stuff.
Yeah, I showed them the picture.
Okay.
And the videos.
So it's all up here, y'all. It would no. But y'all see me real.
You told her what
did you not get from the picture I sent you? Oh, that's nice.
So this is everything I got from y'all donations. I don't know who sent this. Who bought the utensils. I bought that with the money. Y'all look at my microwave. It's coming together. I got to finish bedazzling it.
She bedazzles everything, y'all.
Yes, I bedazzled it. I got this. I was able to get trash bags, and I got a big thing of tissue and paper towels somewhere around here. Chloe, come open your box. Where's your box?
You told her about Petty in the grocery.
Yeah, I told her about Petty. I don't know if anybody can share the line of Petty Roll. Can somebody share the line of Petty Roll, please?
Why I'm up there?
How you get back up here?
Why am I up there?
I don't know. Let me bring you down. I'm sorry.
All right,
Yeah,
so
please.
she has, and this the only box that came in today, y'all.
Could that be the other stuff the Kari sent?
I'm not sure.
I think it's a trick box.
You think it's a trick box?
Yeah.
What's
like
a trick box?
A trick box is like every box in each layer.
Okay.
Every box in each layer.
Sissy got it.
All right, wait. You got a note.
Note?
You got a note. I think
What's this? Mommy, this
it
is
says,
cute.
"Enjoy your gift from Arthur Gray." Thank you.
Arthur.
Give me this. Give me this. What you don't even know what it is, too. Move out the way. This all I got today.
He was getting ready to cut some shit up. Kai.
I got it.
Kai.
Kai,
It's another
TT calling
You
you.
were getting ready to cut some stuff up?
Toy kitchen stuff.
That's not toy kitchen. That's real kitchen stuff. That's a real bowl.
I gotta go to the mall. I gotta go to the mall tomorrow, so me and Samir might come by.
I want my toy kitchen stuff.
You need a key?
No, I don't need a key. I want to let you have your own space. I don't want to intrude.
I'm saying so you can see what's here to see your need. Cause I don't. What time are you coming?
I'm gonna call you. I ain't gonna just pop up on you.
Girl, please. This all stuff accumulated from storage, y'all, and that was gifted.
What's the rest of it?
This is. I think this is.
Did you get the beds?
No, They said
What
it
about
should
the
be here tomorrow.
mattresses?
It said it should be here tomorrow.
Okay, the mattresses will be there tomorrow. It didn't say
No,
the
it
mattresses
said the
wasn't there,
bed.
Kari?
The bed itself will be here tomorrow. The mattresses said Monday.
Monday. Okay.
Yeah, Monday. It looked like, I don't know if that was a sheet set or something, and the K.
The sheet sets and what else?
The K.
I didn't get it. I went to work today. I got off at 12 and hadn't come by 12.
So you didn't get the sheet set?
I got the big ones that he sent that came all together with the comforters, but I didn't get the. Where is it at?
Kari, just put it in and say she never received it.
Cause I go to work tomorrow. If it's not there tomorrow, put in that it didn't receive because the only box that they gave me today was that one Chloe just opened, which was them dishes. What else?
I'm gonna put it in now. Shit. They want to
put it in now.
So how it happens if something if it's delivered, it could be at the warehouse, but it's not distributed until if they brought it after 8 a.m.
Now it all say on the picture. Go look at the picture that I sent you. It all say it was delivered.
It all say delivered on the 15th. So it all should have come.
Start from those beds, the one that got the beds and down. I got all of that. The other stuff, I never got that.
Yeah, these two items.
I don't got that.
So
cause this in this box, this the box that came today, and this is the dishes.
Yeah, Kari definitely. Yeah, I show her where everything is at. Yeah, we did a great job with Kay. Kay did a great job. Like I told Kay did the work. Like all I did was become a vessel, but Kay did the work. Kay didn't. Yeah. She did the work.
Tough love the hell out of me. Yeah.
It said it was delivered at 9 p.m. See, right?
Hold on, let me go check my front door.
I was just a vessel.
It say Thursday.
Kay did what she was supposed to do.
Yeah, all of it was delivered at 9 p.m. She stepped for her baby.
Okay, she stepped for her daughter. That was just a random day on TikTok. Tea time just
so it's in the front door.
Dragging people as usual.
That was just a random day on TikTok. Tea time.
Nina, I got your message. I'ma find out. I'ma find out, Nina. I don't know what happened.
She said,
you know what? God bless. Let me tell you, it's Jesus for me. God blesses me every day. Like when I tell you 3 years ago what kind of place I was in mentally, had everything I wanted monetarily, but was in a fucked up mental headspace. God blesses me every day by giving me exactly what I asked him for. Peace.
It was at the front door.
Never to have to stress about anything financially again in my life. Well, not in my life, but never have to financially stress. I asked for a break. Yeah, I did. Southside, 69th and Jeffrey.
It was at the front door. I keep coming through the back door.
That's right, Trina. That's right.
All right, so you just waiting on the beds.
Oh, the bed she came? Good.
Tomorrow, the actual bed.
All right, twin.
The mattress is supposed to come Monday. Kai, Chloe, come see.
We in the outskirts, y'all, so we don't stay in the people think because I say we from Chicago, we stay in the hood. We don't stay in the hood. You know, we don't stay in no hood. Neither one of us. Kay wasn't in no hood. Kay was in a nice area. Okay? Her baby is in a great school district. Okay? Trust me. We wasn't in no hood.
Kai, stop.
People hear Chicago and they automatically think, nah, we not in no hood, baby. Right. Yeah, we ain't doing that. Like people think that when they hear Chicago, they think, you know what I'm saying, oh, you got her, she done left and went. Nah, she good. Kay was good. School district good and everything. She's in one of the best school districts there is. True, Trina.
Chloe coming, y'all. I'm gonna let her open them. She has the pot. T.
She actually by the mall. I'll text you. She by
Thank you.
I'm trying to see what I was saying. She in a nice area. Where she at right now, where they moved her to, she in a nice area. I can hear her. She said thank you. It is. Not that one, Tish. Not that one. I'll text you. Okay. She with the G.
Can you hear me?
No. You said something? I can hear you now. Let me expand you.
Can you hear me? Okay. Bun. Okay. Come.
I think I'm gonna get after this. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go get my grandson. I want to spend the night with him, y'all.
What? You want
to make me want to go get my baby? Him was crying. He wants to stay with me.
Who is that? Who is that?
Clo.
You here? Okay, 3 more boxes.
She braids her own hair too, Trina.
Come on. 3 more boxes came.
I need this one.
Move your fingers.
I want a hand. What does it say, Mama?
I'm gonna take her to People's Choice tomorrow.
Gotta wait. All right.
C.
It says C.
Yes, C.
Hold on, I gotta let you turn the camera so they can
I
see
think
me.
it's from C.
Oh,
I think it's from
dark outside. I thought it was light outside.
All right.
Her address ain't on there, y'all. It's a it ain't no address on there, y'all.
I think. I don't know.
It's like I think it's a post office information
This
on
didn't
there.
say it was purchased.
Oh, what's that? The garbage can?
Yeah. I
It didn't say it was purchased.
I didn't get an alert that this was purchased. It's still on the list.
Well,
it's a trash
purchased.
can, baby. Thank you.
Hey,
for your
XK is the kid sizes on the Amazon.
Are the kid sizes on Amazon, K?
No.
What's their sizes?
Kai is in 18 month and 24 month. Chloe is 6. Okay. Wait. Stop. Don't take it out. Do not take that out. Okay, let's finish setting up your room then and put your trash can in there. Go ahead. What you say?
Thank you.
All right, get your old box.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. How do you feel?
Titi say, how do you feel?
Happy.
Are you really happy?
Would you get off the box? Move, Kylie.
I haven't come up.
Move. I'm about to move. I'm about to do it.
Y'all gotta know it's been a long 6 months for that baby.
Sam. Okay, wait. Let me.
Thank y'all for the gifts. Y'all don't gift me. Just send me $1 cash app.
Who is that guy, bub?
Don't send me gifts, y'all. Just send me $1 cash app.
Sorry.
You like it, Kaba? Stop it. Amira, stop. What else is in there? I got the stoppers for the tub. Oh, and those are sink ones. Thank you.
Those are cute.
Now, you know what those for? What are those for?
Washing it.
Washing your hair. So now it's not going to get in your face. We got another. Is it a note?
Yeah, she picked nice color. Yeah, the color scheme is good.
Chloe, what's your favorite color?
Chloe, what's your favorite color? She's going to say
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Does she have a wish? Can you make Chloe a wish list? I
Chloe.
don't know if she got a wish list. I told y'all Kay don't be asking for nothing. Somebody be having to make her the list that she got.
Chloe, you got one more.
Hey, do Chloe got a wish list?
Chloe, do you have a wish list? What is something that you wish?
On Amazon. She talking about Amazon.
She should do wish list.
Make her a wish list and make yourself a wish list. People are saying.
I did a wish list for their clothes, like for their clothes for winter, and like hair stuff and stuff. That's on like that's another. If that's in my link tree. That's the first one I had made. But I didn't revise it or anything. But I had opened it.
Go back and revise it with their sizes and stuff, and change them winter clothes to spring. Cause spring finna come real quick.
Oh, I'm still freezing, T.
I know it's cold, but it's about to get warm.
It's a little box. Yeah. I got the curtains. Thank you. Did you tell them that the people from the church donated a sofa?
Nope, I didn't even tell them. She got a sofa donated to her, y'all.
What's that? Y'all.
Her car. She got a nice car. She got a car. You got a car, right, Chloe? I mean, Kay.
Girl, you know I ain't gonna let Kelly go nowhere.
Yeah, she got a car. You know, those are cute. What is that, Kay?
It's a salt and pepper shaker. Hold on. Let's go add it to the stockpile. Okay, wait. Salt and pepper. Okay.
Any and everyone watching, that's what gratitude looks like.
Look,
I love you.
Yeah,
look, y'all.
Yeah.
Is it giving cotton candy or what?
It is.
Oh my God, y'all look. T, I got a house.
You got a house, girl. Look where you at. Look what you made.
You in my house. You got a house. It's what? It's a piece of pink paper. No, that's your toy organizer that I gotta build, but I didn't have a screwdriver. That's what we went to get. Give me them scissors.
Hey y'all, where she at? What's so dope is where she's at. It's a community, so they have like a swimming pool in the summertime. They have a place like if she want to throw her kids a birthday party, they have a little a place where she can throw them a birthday party. Like it's literally right by a school, daycares. It's right by like she said. So in the summer, you know we going to Great America. We going to Six Flags, so you gonna have to get your season pass because we going to Great America.
T.
What?
So that didn't come. Those two things didn't come, right?
No, they didn't come.
Okay.
Oh, what's that?
The crock pot.
Look at you. You know how to pick it, don't you? You gonna have to decorate for me, girl.
But the thing is, it's not saying that that's like it's still on their wish list, and I think that's why I'm getting duplicate stuff because, or is it duplicate? Because I got dishes for the kids. I think. Chloe.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, cause this is a part of those dishes, but ain't that the same as this one? Hold on, y'all.
But remember, Corey was saying that you had duplicate stuff on there. He was telling you to go revise it.
I took it off because if they bought those are the dishes right there. Stop, Kai and Chloe. It's not telling me that this was even purchased. So it's
then just go on there and then just change it yourself.
What is this? Okay, those are hangers.
So just go on there tonight and change it before you go to Kappa Live, because you're gonna go to Kappa Live tomorrow, so you need to revise it anyway.
Okay. Guess what? I found it at Dollar Tree.
What happened?
Dollar Tree.
Oh yeah, Dollar Tree, girl. And the color scheme is going with what Easter coming up. So you gonna find that color scheme everywhere. You Easter Ross, go to Ross too.
Look at Goy.
Go to Ross, cause you right by Ross.
Where?
Right around the corner. You buy everything, girl. You buy Jewel, you buy Ross. Everything is right by you, girl. Like literally, you're right by everything.
I literally gotta go look.
You're literally just go out, type Ross in. You gonna see you are by everything, literally.
Bro, I am happy. I am happy. Oh, another thing, y'all. With the donations, I did get Wi-Fi for the kids.
All right.
So,
you know where she at? Okay, Tish.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Tish, you might as well go ahead and get the season pass for DJ so we can all be going to the Great America.
Where's my pillows at?
What
Okay. I sent the cash app for pillows.
For pillows?
Yeah,
Did you put in the Cash App pillows?
I think.
Look at that.
I'll double check. If I didn't, I'll send them all.
She said it is some duplicates on there, Kay. So you gonna have to go and revise the list because there still are duplicates on your wish list.
What you say duplicates, sir?
Go. You just gonna have to look. Go look. People
Because it's not showing it. Because I still see that the crock pot is not purchased, but it's definitely in the kitchen.
Delete it. Okay, I gotta pee. Shit. I'm cold. Why am I so cold? See? I'm freezing. Y'all know I ain't got no heater. I ain't got no thermostat. Thank you for the car shop. Hold on, let me see what's in there.
You show them like she got to check because this thing ain't even giving me that right option. It said missing or broken, but it don't have the option.
Nah, Trina,
like,
it's not broken. I'm just
showed up.
Making people jokes, reality for myself because they think they know.
Let me finish cooking real fast. Yeah, T. She got to check every box because it's not giving that option.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna have to
Nona,
get on
for the Cash App. Okay.
I'm gonna have to get on the phone and cuss them out. You know.
Okay, I have her go back and check.
I don't. It's not showing anything. It's duplicate.
Somebody just messaged. Who is this, Harvey? It said, "How can she talk when Ro was charged?"
T.
Tell AP. AP gone.
Yeah, and you let AP get
Tell
away
AP
with
shut
that.
the fuck up. Sorry.
You let AP get away
Drop
with
cheat.
Okay, Uncle Sneaky. What is that?
The grandbaby wants the phone when you on it.
Right. It's a bye, Uncle Sneaky Link. I like it.
So
yeah, sometimes it do say
that she wanted.
next day.
She wanted that in a Magic Missy. I got that already.
Christmas.
So, Chloe, TT say, do you have a wish list? Is it something that you
No,
don't
y'all
have
gotta
to
sit
do?
down and make it yourself on Amazon. Because they're asking you to create one so that they can go on your
wish list like, stop, Amir, move. Let me tell you something, I'll lock you in this car seat.
Okay, even if you tell people what she want, they ain't gonna know where to send it. So the best thing to do is make a wish list on Amazon.
I mean, I will. I just, they want to talk to Chloe, so I'm going to let her tell them.
Right, but where they gonna send it to?
I was going to do it. I'm going to put it on there, but...
So just do that. Don't do double work. You don't gotta do the double work.
I don't want them thinking that I'm just telling that.
They not thinking that. You ain't gotta keep
know how I
shit to
am,
nobody.
What are you doing?
You have shown above and beyond what you do with this shit. So you don't gotta prove nothing else to nobody. Trina said make it separate. Make one separate for them and she not gonna do it, Trina. Make one separate for you and make one separate for them. Right, ain't nobody even thinking that over here.
Listen, I got this, okay?
Hey, Shy.
That's what I got. I'm good. My kitchen is together. I'll get to bed later. I ain't worried about nothing. I can sleep on the sofa. As long as
I'm
they
still
got
gonna try to talk to them. I gotta reach out to Bullock. I ain't done nothing.
See,
What?
I got a house.
You got out. Hey, Shy Her. You got out. Y'all finna have a slumber party?
Sir.
Yeah, he's still in diapers.
Look, Chloe gonna be able to ride the bus.
Yeah, it is. Blue Bling Fox. No, Cash App is not the same as Venmo. They two different apps.
Yeah, I gotta call you.
Okay, Kay, go update your wish list.
That's what I was asking. What was showing duplicate is not showing duplicate on my side. So what I do?
Just go through it and look and just take off the stuff that's already on there. If it's not showing on your side, then just don't worry about it.
Yeah, cause I
Right, y'all, the link in her bio for everything, like the Cash App and all that stuff. If y'all click the link in her bio, y'all find out
How's
everything.
those springs supposed to be? T.
The what?
How is spring supposed to be? What's the weather for spring?
It's warm.
Is it your type of warm or other?
I have never been to Louisiana, so I can't tell you what kind of warm you.
Because this is cold.
Yeah, this is cold right now. It's still winter.
You know, stuff get closed down in Louisiana when it's below 40.
Well, you here now? Ain't
So I'm
happening.
saying I don't know when you said spring because our springs be feeling like summer.
I just told you what you gonna have to do is you gonna have to research the Chicago spring, so you can see what you know to be warm. I can't really tell you because I ain't from Louisiana.
Our springs are like 80 degrees and 90 degrees.
Well, our spring definitely ain't 80 and 90 degrees.
So we still gonna need a little jacket.
Yeah, you still gonna need a jacket. You just not gonna need no winter clothes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I got a few.
Yeah, you gonna still need a jacket, but
We got no jackets. So I swear for Lord, we got so many jackets. I can stop a
like
mirror.
60s.
I hope you know what I hope them people ain't
60s is
did.
warm.
I hope they
To
didn't
us it
get
is.
the. I hope they didn't get the twin bed set and use it like they shipped the whole thing. I know the twin, it was like extra sheets, right?
Yeah, because I think
Thank you,
Chloe
Unbreakable.
comforter.
But it still was paid for as a bed set, the whole set though.
I got the whole set one.
Right, you know what I think them somebody at the shipping place didn't ship it and tried to pass it off like the whole thing instead of throwing in the extra one that was paid for.
Because hers, the one with the bed, with the comforter, it has that one on it. Why y'all turning off the lights?
And the cake
Yes,
and that K didn't
you.
come, right? Just that K didn't
I
come.
gotta get you something for the real one. You ain't gotta give me nothing.
Because it was saying the K and the
Just send a dollar to the
and that
cash.
was put together in a package, like that was together.
The K and what?
The sheet set.
So I would say I don't have that yet. It could be, but if those packages was at the door just now, the other one should have been. I got. It was only 3 boxes. Really.
Listen, Juice.
I'm gonna look at the other door.
I got my new car. I got my peace.
Awesome.
I got my peace of mind. I am good.
Wait, you got a new car?
No, I did not.
She done.
Go ahead then.
No, I did not.
Huh?
I did not. I be trying not to say nothing, y'all. I be letting y'all talk about my wobbly shit. I be trying not to say nothing, y'all.
Well, good. We can switch. I'll take your wobbly so I don't have to pay no car.
You'll love it. It ain't no Jeep though. I was gonna get a Jeep, but I was like, nah.
Now I love Kelly, but Kelly is expensive.
Thank you, Juice. Thank you, Juice.
Okay. NT.
Hey, Winston.
I don't know if you. I got a blue pie too.
My head itch, y'all. Let me check my dollar. My dollar cash app. Hold on.
Man,
I be so excited, y'all.
Ty, give me my keys, man.
Thank y'all for the cash apps. Thank you, Rolanda. Somebody said bye. I thought you were telling me bye. Bye, Kai. Thank you, kind heart.
So now I have to, y'all.
Yeah, Trina. Blessings.
I have to find a way to.
I don't wear no damn 3. I wear 6. What you say, Kay?
Gotta find a way to. Well, I'm not finding a way. I gotta make the time to get all the stuff out of the hotel shelter and here by
My
Sunday.
third page. You will get it. When they go to school Monday. You be all right.
That's the thing. I still gotta work.
You get off at 11, Kay.
I'm tired. You know how them treatments be.
Do it tomorrow.
Ain't got no choice. I go to work tomorrow.
Hey,
from 5
Trina.
a.m. 5 a.m. and I get off at 1 tomorrow.
Yeah, do it tomorrow. Oh, Monday a holiday, is it?
Yeah, I got work Monday too.
It was no school Monday over here for me, so next Monday, I don't know what holiday.
Baby.
We got school this Monday.
I don't have...
This Monday was just President Day.
No, it's this Monday.
Why he ain't had no school Monday?
Because they had to do some for the teachers. Some teachers...
Oh.
It's President Day.
What
It's President
what furniture
Day.
is left or needed? She need lamps. What you need, okay.
Furniture wise?
Yeah.
Probably a lamp. Well, we need lamps because I didn't know they didn't have lights in the room. I'm gonna eventually get me a bed.
Lamps, a bed, what else?
Something
TV?
for them to sit at.
A television.
Chloe, you want a TV?
Yeah.
Well, it said yes. I wasn't gonna get a TV, y'all. I was gonna get them a projector, cause of Kai. But beggars can't be choosers. So
okay, Cyber, just let me know.
A small one, per se, if you decide to get them a TV, cause
if
I
you
don't
do,
know.
you can get it mounted. I have somebody that'll mount it on the wall for you.
That's the thing.
What?
Mount on this wall.
You can mount on the wall over there.
Hey, I have an extra one. I have
You
a couple
definitely
extra
can.
ones. They locked up in storage.
How you gonna send it? You down here?
Let me see if I can get it in storage. Let me see if I can get it in storage and get it out for you.
You
I'm gonna
down
go over
here?
there tomorrow.
You gonna ship it to her, Nene?
Yeah.
If you ship it, I'm gonna tell you this, and don't and y'all ain't
Let
hear
me
this
see if I
from
can
me.
get it up first because I got a lot of
Throw
stuff in there.
packages. They teach us to throw them. They teach us to throw them packages. I'm just telling you, if you send it,
Why do they teach y'all to do dumb shit like that?
cause
Teach y'all to do dumb shit like that.
so let's say
Oh, nah, I won't ship it then. Nah, I can't ship it. Let's go tell the TV.
I'm reporting them.
I won't ship it then. Nah, I can't ship
I'm about to show you.
Let's
So
go tell the TV.
I'm reporting them.
Y'all got an echo. You got an echo.
I'm about to show you.
Just send it to me, Nene. I'll give you my address. You can send it to me and I'll just take it to her.
Okay, let me go in there.
I
and
ain't gonna report them. That's mean to do.
Yeah.
Somebody's shit.
Let me
report the fuck
let me
out
go
of
to
them.
the storage tomorrow and see if I can get in there and get because I got a lot of stuff.
So when we throw in what they call is parcels,
I'll just have her ship it to me, Kay.
So from here, they got a bunch of bins. We have to like stand.
But
here.
they not gonna throw your stuff. You already said that they know your stuff, so they put your stuff
Yeah,
up.
because
So
they
they're
got my
not,
PO box and stuff on there. But I'm saying they throw that shit. Like even the
right,
people
but they're
that
not
come
gonna
out
throw
the
your stuff because they know you.
The truck people don't know me. The people that's in the post office know me. They pull them pallets out. When they taking them out there, they're throwing those boxes into like this like a laundry basket type thing. Like it's big. They just throw them in there. That's why they tell you to wrap them. That's why they do their insurance thing. I done seen a bunch of stuff get broken because they tell us to throw it. I'm placing stuff in the bins. I got in trouble. Like, no, you gotta toss it. Toss it. I'm like, the packages that say fragile, toss it gently then, but toss it. You gotta keep going. We have to pass 5,000 packages every morning.
Oh, okay.
And so,
well, you made it like they was teaching y'all to break the stuff on purpose.
See, if this is a box,
you was gonna make me report them
if
people.
This is
the way
a box.
you said
We are
it.
this is all you hear all day. We are throwing.
Right, but the way you said it, you made it like they was telling you to throw them and break the shit.
They tell you to throw them. You have to throw them. I promise
right,
you.
but they telling you to throw them so you can go fast. They not telling you to throw the shit to break it on purpose.
It's a box, and it's
You almost got them people fired over there. Fucking with me.
They need to be.
No, that's part of the process. Don't make me go report nobody. You gonna make me feel bad. Make somebody lose their job.
Rapid times 30.
Said that shit.
Hey T, really quick. I love that outfit, and I'm getting it. I don't even care. I'm right at it. I don't care what the public say about it. But Kay, I got a storage in Waukegan. If you can meet me in Waukegan, you can get what you need up out of there too.
What?
Yeah.
Where you at?
Nigga,
You in
I'm in
Waukegan?
Wis. I'm in Wis.
Oh, so you guys okay, cool.
Yeah,
bet.
I'm in Wis, but I got a storage up in Waukegan.
Okay, bet.
So if we could make that connection, we can go on transition out and I can loose that bill. Hey man, listen,
listen, get your ass up out of here for you be telling people where we at.
Let me go.
You could have
I tried to keep it a secret.
I think.
Quit giving up shit.
Right. Let me shut up. Let me drop down. I'm dropping down, but Kay, I'm gonna inbox you. Right, I'm gonna inbox you real quick.
Kay, check your
and hit me
cash
up in the Keegan town, baby. And I got you. Okay.
Get your ass up out of here for you.
Goodbye, baby.
People doing too much.
Too much. You know they top-notch investigators, security detail of the world around here.
Yeah.
Can't disclose too
much.
Now,
go on, get.
Right.
Goodbye. Go on, get Rose. Go on, get.
Right.
I'm about to drop 2T, but I'm gonna check my storage tomorrow and see how I can get in there because they got that stuff packed in there tight. So let me see how deep those TVs are because I got several TVs. When I say a lot, I got a lot. I was literally before I packed them in the storage. I was like,
right, Rose. This is community.
Way to somebody.
Everybody look at community like you got to be out in the community with your head. This is community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people pick and choose what they call community. There's different ways to be a part of the community. You don't have to fucking be a part of the community just because you out there with your feet boots to the ground. There's different ways to be a part of community. But let me check.
I feel like that was some shade. I do. I just feel like that was some shade.
It was. It was definitely shade. It was definitely shade.
Somebody.
I'm sick of folk.
I just feel like that was shade thrown at somebody. I'm not sure.
And you know, we don't brag about the shit that we do. We really don't. We don't even talk about it. I don't even bring up Kay unless I really, really have to.
But so Kay, let me tell you this. If I can't get and reach it readily tomorrow, I am pulling that stuff out of storage in a few months. And so whatever I got in storage, I'll FaceTime T with you on the phone and I'll put it in the back of my truck and bring to you whatever you need. Cause I got a lot of furniture and stuff and dishes and stuff that
what? You know,
trust me, a lot.
I'm only asking so like cause Saturday they want.
Well, just wait till she get to the storage, okay? And then if you don't need nothing, then just tell her you don't need it. So when she get to the storage, she gonna FaceTime you, and then she'll tell you what she got, and then whatever you need at that point, then you tell her yes or no.
I'm gonna try to pull the TV out tomorrow if it's not too deep. And if I can't pull it out tomorrow, then I don't know, Brett. I'm pulling everything out in 2 months. So when I pull it out in 2 months, then whatever I have in there. Whatever I have in there that I'm willing to give up, I'll let you know, and you can pull because it's a lot. I have a lot.
Yeah. So then when she get to the storage, whatever you need, then you take it from there.
Yeah, trust me, you won't. Look, I don't have bad stuff. Believe me, I don't buy cheap stuff.
Girl, I can make a chair out of cardboard.
Well, you asked like what? That's why I said just wait until we get to the storage. There is an Amazon list. I'm finna drop Kay because Kay is finna re-update her list right now. Because if I do not drop her, she will not do it.
But the thing, I don't know what to re-update it to.
To whatever you need, Kay. Use your discernment. Can't nobody tell you what you need.
I don't know.
Okay, well, Kay, you don't need nothing then. Can't nobody tell you what you need in your house, honey.
I'm saying because if she has something in her storage, I don't want to put it.
I'm talking about your Amazon list. Update your Amazon list and put what you really need.
Yeah, go. So look, Kay, check this out. Go whatever they're gonna give you on Amazon. And if your Amazon list is done, I will still, when I open my storage up, still let you get whatever you want out of there. You understand?
Can't nobody tell you what you need but you. You are in your place.
I think
you have to
everything
figure
is
out
in
what
there,
you need.
Only thing I didn't add was them lamps because I couldn't find reasonable price lamps. But the towels, we still need towels.
Okay, so I'm telling you this because the lady asked you yesterday if she's gonna put your list up. She needs to know what you need. So if you don't need nothing else, then don't update it. But you still need to go delete the stuff that you already got that's still on the list. I'm not helping. No, I'm not helping her. She got to do that by herself, Queen. She know that.
T, can I pick me? So in the spirit of 7 months and what the days is, the 16th, 7 months and 5 days, 6 days of you giving me tough love. Can you hold my hand through this one a little bit?
Do you know what you need in your house?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just.
Is it a house or an apartment?
It's an apartment.
I need help with.
No, Kay, you gotta do this because you know what you need.
I thought she needed a refrigerator. I definitely know I can get to my food.
I can't do that part for you. I don't know how to do a wish list, so I couldn't help you with that anyway. I did it wrong last time. But you gotta go remove the stuff off of the Amazon list. I mean, you don't have to.
No, you know how I am. It's just like, when
that's why I know I can see you getting overwhelmed. That's why I was finna go ahead and
eating because they're helping me, and I don't want to put that I need a penny. If I don't
put nothing
up. It's like I don't know.
So
I'm packing stuff. I may need more hangers.
Closed mouth. Don't get fed.
I know.
Well, just shut the list down right now until you get.
That's why I'm trying to tell her. Like, all you gotta do is just sit down, brainstorm what you need. No, she don't, Lady Libra. Stop. She's like, all of y'all putting this up in here. That's more overwhelming because y'all telling her you got duplicates, you got this, you got that. Kay lives in her house. She has a whole color scheme. So the only person that's gonna know what she needs in that house is her. I wouldn't be able to tell her that. She would have to say, okay, I got this, I got this, I got that. I still need this. She got it. She got it.